Plankers, where you lot? You know, from when I say I want to go for my phone and come live. Plankers. I say no from when I want to go for my phone and come live. Because I have to keep my phone from me. Every minute somebody call me. Hungry, I broke my shot. And I say, you see them, from I eat to them, I eat again. Why am I tired, tired. You look good? You miss me? Hold on, let me wash my hand. Cooking some dumpling. Why me I tell you last set of cake left for go in. From me left one of the 3 set of cake me doing I'm enough non-stop. After 1 o'clock after I come off I live, I say me I get 1 little hour water sleep. Right there so somebody call me, wake me up and that, I don't go back to sleep. Hungry, you see how my eye them look tired. See all my things on my sardine, I have to go take you out that shit. I have look a curry from Sunday and I say, but that time I see that buy, I say, what is happening? Chipotle, so I prep for tomorrow. I'm going to take me have left to do the onion and them, you know, the orange. All over there, so I have cake a cool. So, I boil 2. When I foot them, I kill me to backside. When I tell us about foot them, I pain me. If I turn up all day. I can't be soon, I'm a glass. I'll kind of curl, watch out. Keep on the palm of glass, let me rinse it glass. Why them work hard? I dread them time. That's upon me that Jamaica to a little bit easier for me. But through me they right, oh gosh, auntie you know hear me say, I have on socks out of door cool. Caroline Richards walk one a long time I don't see you on the live. You always there on it? Out of door cool. Yeah, can't soon no good now. Good night. Jackie, good night. Why me I boil 2 dumplings? Thank you, Jesus. I just had to say, just see me and said, why God me not complain, but why? If I did have the big stove, them at Jamaica. If I did have the big oven, then. If we did have my big oven. Patricia Clark, June, when I send card. Why I give God thanks, I not do nothing more for the night. More than putting them there. Let me see how much I want to expand this. Watch the water boil up. Nothing more I not do for the night. Hold on there. Anyway, dumpling not set yet because I just mix it. Let me turn on the fire a little to make it set. At least them say when work take you, you don't have no time to eat. Because I race with time. You ever see somebody literally 8 o'clock a shop and race with time? And me that at the time. Me I watch that oven here. And every time the 2 up, this other oven here strong too. Every time the 2 hour nearby, me a race with time. You ever see anything so? Hi, Sister Born again. Good night. Mr. Mary, literally, I force my me serious with time. If someone put in the oven, them and make the cake, them and give them 2 hours and 15 minutes. You see another 2 hours there, me have to broke egg, me have to break the butter, me have to get the flour ready, me have to get the sugar ready, me have to get the egg them ready, me have to get the orange squeeze, me have to get the lemon ready, me have to get the pan, me have to mix the spice. Me have to do everything within 2 hours and 50. You know, you say I am my foot them see it right now. Me have to go package cake for wrap cake. I'm tired. Me have to go wrap cake for them get for package them. Thank you. Blessings to hard work, goal drive ambition. Thank you. Yeah, me tired man, God no. Me tired. I'm tell you, I'm tired. 1,000 likes needed in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, please get the likes to 500. 216 likes and a 700. Enough work. This is hard. You know, I just attack to, I want me just say that, oh, my daughter, and she said, at least, are you alone? I do it, so you just take your time. She put in the amount. When the amount say, close life. Why am I tired? I don't even get time for do all my little reel them also today. I'm going to see about 3 reel me do. The water boil up. But more the water, the dumpling, catch me just mix it. Well, 49 minutes upon that. Every 2 hours the over having cake. Every 2 hours. Boy, I never know. I think that people hate me, you know. I never know say someone love me. I appreciate, you know. But I say, boy, you know, I'm not go there Jamaica for bake. I'm not go there Jamaica for bake. I mean, I have no oven up here. But that, God know, you know. Me, I say, boy. I don't know if it bake off me, it go stressful for me because I don't have nobody to help me. But God. What me say? But God. Yeah, I have to take a good holiday. I have to go either Brazil, Mexico. I one of them places where I can go lie down and stretch out when I'm done. Before I go to Jamaica. You know where they are Jamaica to go here now. Everywhere flood out. Everywhere flood out. This morning over TikTok, I made a woman a preacher say, God vexed with Jamaica because I be a prayer. All kind of sitting. I be all kind of sitting on TV and phone. And God vexed. I don't know if I lie or true because I can't tell lie on God. Yeah, we went on a Jamaica flood out. Well, on the plank up, I put in them 2 little dumplings. Because the chicken I want me to have in the fridge. And I have not cook all of them because too much, like too much. Too much me mix. It is a bit, you see, at night time I don't have to come live, as I say, I go be able to come live, tiredness take me. And I have them, I try remember. I have a strawberry cake, then I forgot to tie up. I put it on the phone. Alright. When I take I'm going to boil them and done because I can lift them and make fry over. By the time I fry them, I more boil them and make fry. Guys, please to like up the live. Press up the like button. All of your time when you if you lie down and rest me up and down. Up and down. Up and down. that boil up. I want a 5 minutes by myself to just sit down and put up my foot. Cut and fold. But I want to when I complain so I do TikTok. I don't look for you. I will message me and tell me thank you, Jesus. And girl said she not even get 10K card for Thanksgiving. From down on what place here? Miramar, one of my planka. She said, Auntie Dana, I see her bake. Alright, what I want now? How me go over this so? Hold on the planka shop. Should I just get something and sit down here so I'm going to leave? Look at me. Let's see if I have to go upstairs. Forget the cover then. Would I have to go upstairs? No, I enough cover down here. Let's see what I got there. Backside, let's go upstairs. You know, when you put on a cover then you made it out. I don't have so much back top. You want to say cover them down? Over this, I'm missing about over there. I don't want to go by a store anymore. I don't want to go to the store. What you got when you get your break? I want to cover them, but I want to go and package some. Let me look. Good. I'm not going to use that much cover last night. I only have so much place. So I will cover them there. Then when they are so, let me look good before. Because I never use too much cover. I could have never used too much cover. I only have so much. Look over here so. Unless when me have one will leave a plate down here and I cover. Unless when me have pack them out, me use to cover this. Unless when me have pack them out, when they cover them there. I can't have so much dish down here, I'm not have no cover. I have to go all the way up so for cover. I never need them, you know. I'm gonna be needing them. Alright. So, nothing won't be here. Let me look. Let me have the ear, no? Look over my They call me have so much plate down here, I'm not no cover. I know I'm not change out no plate. I can't find the cover them planka shop. I don't want to go upstairs while I sleep, yeah. Then I could have really come down with the plate them and left your cover. And I just go up the room, you know. Look like I left the cover them up there. I really left the cover them. I really left the cover them up there. Why I say outside, I said I go outside. Go downstairs to somebody with cake in the evening. I say, we go make the sad mistake to go out there. I know we're nothing. We say out there freeze in Florida. I'm telling you, say it's a freeze, it's a freeze. I'm telling you, say, don't you have to left nobody else to feel it or something was wrong with me. I don't know if anybody else has feel it. See, but down here freeze. Alright. I don't know how I'm going to cover them. I don't want to stay till I come. Because I want to sit down and package them cake there tonight. I rest my foot liquor first. Rest my foot liquor. Montreal, yeah, snow. Nana tell me today say snow fall over there. Let me sit down and rest my foot liquor, but the phone was on charge. I remember which phone we did have plugged in. Let me sit down and see if I can rest my foot liquor. I can't go outside. Out there I live in ice box. I'm not even turn on the pepper light. Hold on. The box cover. The phone thing now set good. Hold on. Yeah. Jesus, oh my gosh. My phone was on charge. It depends on 50%. 57. Don't have phone apart cold too? What? Let me take off this. I not be it. Mercy, I forgot to get my foot done. I've been lying down at night time and I say my prayer and wake up back at daylight. I don't know alarm go off 2, 3 o'clock. No lie. This morning it go off 3:30 to 3:45. 3:30 I never get up till 3:45. By the time I run, go in the bathroom, go bathe and come out back after 5. And by the time I come in and put the camera, I never remember to left out the butter them. I mean have to wait till later. I started in the kitchen this morning after 3. I'm ready by 6 o'clock. Everywhere cold, yeah. Bahamas too, what is right now I can't actually be cold in Florida. What you say? Don't ask Florida no cold. Ask anybody who live down here. If down here no cold, down here freeze. Today about 47. Today about 47. When me be there now I clog up in all kind of something. Me miss my TikTok live them, you know. It's not today in Connecticut. Eh? Carol tell me say it's snow. Which part you tell me say it's snow? Must see New York or where I'm loving cold weather in Florida. Me not like it. Me not like the coldness. Me have to tell them to turn on the same thing in here today warm up the house. All my foot them did I freeze. I chew me there. Oh God. I miss Jamaica. Chew me in there. You call this now. Chew me in there. The eat. It kind of make me not feel so. Why like I want to sleep? It's called Christine Williams Keisha. Tired. Well, at the first in my life, I ever know they are Jamaica. Oh, New York is cold right now. Everywhere cold. Yes, well, other part of Florida, I must say North Florida, going to be super, super cold. But I must say near to Atlanta side. I don't know yeah, I tell them I not get no sleep. I sit down here so. I doze after that one lady come for the cake and she wake me up and Friday she wake me up, I don't go back to sleep. Eh. Right. Guys, at the top send place them, I put it up today. Some of them not working, especially in the Montego Bay, Westmoreland, Manchester, Hanover areas not working because of the storm and because of the electricity were gone and the internet. So the place I want to put up on my page is the um alternative route. You understand? Yeah. The alternative route for them. Oh God. It's the alternative route for to pick up the money them. Where am I go now? Why am I asleep? God no. Send me some snow. Auntie, you want to change place for cold month? No. Well, that I wanna live a ice box. Wanna live a ice box. Why the house smell like cake? It smell like me. I wonder if the neighbor them out there say, what kind of bakery this? Well, the lady went to bake and see the buy something there. When she bake, I want to go to the nail shop and get my foot them massage out. Tomorrow, I just threw the website and the order them each day kind of make me can't move. Because I try for every day for fulfill what come in. So I get up so early. Anyways, I want to go over TikTok, go chat politics, you know. Andrew Holness me depan in the night, yeah. I want to eat something and go over TikTok for True Legend and Lashika. All I labor right them. We are go over there go keep conference. Over there, no, me I go talk politics now, because since me not fit talk politics. I right over there, me I go talk politics. I go and bring on Lashika, I go and bring on everybody for my live. Wait, I can't wait. Me just eat the two little boiled dumpling. Get a nice look. Our time now. After 7. I wonder if I should go for my live and go and talk and sit down here. So, yes, me I go for my live. Wait, Planka. Backside. Now back thing about making a fire in here. Nothing of that fire about me. No pepper, no there, no weapon me about me. Go for it? Alright, hold on. Kind it. If me say king, you no say berry. And if me say berry, you no say dead. Do the light. Alright, hold on. Let me plug in my phone. Go for me next something. I wanna sit right here so wait for me. Don't move. Me I go eat my dumpling. Rasta ja. This a fire down too high. I warm up this meantime. That life dead baby. I big page me I go on to, you know. So now I'm on a little page tonight, yeah. I go and warm up this. Hey, perfect, hey. Get my phone them up and running, you know. Now what thing about making a foreign. Take them in the rose and scrap phone drop. Oi! One Andrew Pan up, my Prime Minister. How me can look at talk about food? Everybody else and me can come pan up, come talk. Wait. Planka. My overnight I warm up. I want a better seat. Whoa. I want my back set good. Push up cushion under my back. I may have my work for do, you know. But I feel up on the app here now. Watcha. Show me so I used to put on this. Alright, you can see me? Alright. Yeah, I want to sleep, but I can't go sleep now because I have cake in the oven. And I have cake soon gone in there. I'm hungry. I just look on the pot on the stove. Alright, this day 48. When that one here don't charge. Alright. I think I'm afraid of people mouth on the internet. I'm not afraid of nobody mouth on the internet. Body want cuss me. Yeah, I put on a drop off pound off for me. If me that lose weight now, yeah. Oh, I log in my bank and I never did do nothing today. Oh, my daughter did I check something on my phone. Alright, big
Found
page.
yourself scrolling again, maybe
Big page I know,
you're
Planka
feeling
shop.
anxious.
Alright, boy, look up page I grow, man. 5,000 odd subscribers now 1 week. Wow, me I go and go though. In Planka, me I send people now want to go on the little page tonight, yeah. I want to go on the big page. I pay Andrew, and my topic they were going to be about Andrew. So you see, anyone I want to follow me now, I want to know. Yeah.
Thank you very much. When you plan,
Eh?
what's your plan in the near future?
No, ask Poochie.
I'm not the type of person to like plan
So what
out
you
my
do now?
future per se.
Oh,
I
me
kind of
no
live
know.
day by day. I'm not telling a lie.
Yeah.
Like,
A Junelle Brown feel live.
even more, like even.
Alright. Oh. Don't allow me no want your access. And the page, the big page, you know. You just sit like that boil over. Hold on. Good night, TikTok. Me go eat. Hold on, make me turn up this phone here. Hold on, make me go look on it. I want to take off them something because people information upon it. Where all of them cake and I stick them there for call them. When you can see people them name, I want my back pad up because I'm tired. Wait. Backside in America, yeah. Alright, hold on. Okay, when I say thing, I turn on this food, my two boiled dumpling. Two dumpling. Well, if you don't in a classroom, nobody come. Over bright class. All the bright people, them not come over here, so. Because when you can't bright and sit down and watch dance. Aye. Good night. Watch out. TikTok, wagwan. Class will come. Good night. When you not see, yeah, when you can't see people, them details. That is customer. And good night, TikTok, wagwan, the wagwan. Me send call True Legend. Me see if him free up. One done go up on the app, and never two. Don't skla. Let me see how him send. Oh, they must sell something. Can't hold on there. Make me call True Legend. You know, I not store him number, I have to look for him picture. Yeah, the whole of the same thing I boil out. I look for True Legend picture. Backside. Boy. The whole I two little dumpling them I boil over. The whole of my something I boil over in the stove. on top of the stove. Hold on. I'll cover up the pot. Hold on there. Call True Legend there for me. Oh. Alright, make this one take a little time and see. How long dumpling take for cook? Time up, me see how. What? No, go on good. Shanae? Yeah, Planka shop. So, all who don't want to hear auntie, please leave the light. Hear the Planka. I want to start how TikTok looks so like a peer line in there. Let me come off a TikTok and come back. I don't know how I go on with it. A peer line me see in a TikTok.
Found yourself scrolling again? Maybe you're.
Yeah. A peer line me see I come up in a my TikTok look a while. What the lines mean? What the long line they mean? What the long line mean on TikTok? One will leap a line like people write line. What that mean? What's the number for call or order cake? I'm a website. www.danago.com. Let me look for True Legend. Make him call over Lashika. We're going to talk with Prime Minister. Go. You see anyone over here tonight, yeah? I don't know why you hear what I say. What them I say about the Prime Minister. Me I beg gonna exit the live here and come back when me not talk about him. Like everybody can come on the live and talk about politics and me feel like my mouth. Don't no come a dance class. Make the dance start keep the dance class over here. Oh, you deal with it already? Alright. Let me see if me get True Legend. You know how long me not talk to him? Tiring. Yeah, so what I go on the app? Let me get Abby. Let me see if I can get Ab stuff to come give me a look rundown. Wagwan. And guys, me I eat dumpling and leftover curry chicken. So if you want to see me I eat on the app, I'm hungry. Let me get Abs the news, man. See if she did it. She can't come. If I'm away, we don't get no news. Make Abs come read the news. And what kind of line them there on my TikTok tonight? And what kind of line them there? A be a line, me see a draw. Line so. Peer line. Or is a glitch with who? My phone? Or TikTok itself? Hold on there. Let me plug in back. This is plug out. I never realize. It's spam. Okay. I now get Abs. Abs they live. I don't look if Abby they live. Hold on. Tell me if she they live. I plug in this. Box cover. Abs they live. Abigail, actually, I look for my glasses and I have it on. I want you to tell me what I go on with the news today. I now get True Legend. Let me try the next number. Let me tell him send me the live. Hold on. Hold on, my child.
Say Juliet blood clad oldness. The
Yeah, there.
only thing left here.
Yeah, there. King. When me come back up in here, cause Juliet. Yeah, there. Murder. What a stress at Jamaica. A storm come. No, sir. What a bangarang. Well, I know. King. Where over here, cause the Prime Minister for?
Jake's look up a lighter.
Right, Jake's the pan gate. Mercy, TikTok I keep me know over there. Let me see if I see True Legend. Hold on there. Select international. Alright, hold on. Select company live. Send me something. Send me a request. Let me see what I go on you know in this.
Alright, so a lot of people.
One, everybody be a change
Alright,
people
so
may have to pay me something. Let me see if I see legend. 15 minutes ago, I'm on now. Me tell him I am on. I want you walk on to Jamaica, I'm on live now. Dodge block. Oh, no, I not have not a time for see nobody tonight over here, you know. Oh. Wrenchers, anybody wanna want block. Let me see. Alright, hold on. Show legend. Me send him a message, he will come. Let me see Abs. Abs news man. She know they on live now. Send her a message. Abs did go a country. She did say she did go down there. Lakeisha. Let me look for Lakeisha number now. Alright, so Lakeisha, yeah. Me send go call her. Politics we talk tonight and Jamaica and Wagwan in our country. Alright. So we come on and decline. Alright, so Mario, you're the on the app. Who this? I don't know who this. Terry, come tell me what go on in our system out there. Let me decline this as my dear, because I don't know who they may send me them for message. Yeah. Terry, send a request. Alright, me add Mario. Terry, Maddie say good night, Teresa. Yeah, come tell me what I go on, because I don't know, I not get to watch nothing good from morning. Good night. Good night, Plankers. Please to like up in live over TikTok, over YouTube. TikTok, please press up the live. All right, where Teresa? Teresa, the point. Wagwan, Mario.
But then you can't hear me?
Yeah,
you can't wash, sorry.
You kind of have a little, nidgy background, like.
Me not car wash.
Yeah, like, go check, don't come on my page, come tell me what you talk about. Are you on the page? Have your phone them? Now, because you give me super chat, you can come over here, come dictate to me. No bother with that. Because I'm not frightened for nothing. Anything I want to talk about here, if you don't want to watch, go through, you go somewhere, go sit down else. Anything when I want to discuss on my app and on my phone. I don't know what she tell me, say I don't fit talk. No come over here, come dictate to me, because no matter feeling you can give me super chat and stars or whatever and come control my mouth. Oh, all right. Because I don't know my mouth. Yeah. Let me see who in our box here. So where's Mario, where you say now?
First of all, those who are travel, don't worry, the shutdown soon over, so we're soon back to regular program.
And
also those who depend anti-program, I'm gonna get the local food stamp, and I check on our account, them release the money, so them are release back the funds. Because a lot of people never get no money. At the beginning of the month, because the government was shut down, so them I get back them local money now.
oh, so them never, the government, you know, a whole heap of people lose them work today, do all boat in Florida, yeah. People in a federal, a whole heap of people lose them work today. Maybe that's something on the news. Companies just drop people, so.
Yeah, so the joke said them are threaten people, but they must come back and work without getting paid. What a liberty.
Oh, them say them I get the $2,000 check. You know, inform me upon it, because I don't really know about much about. I don't really know much about
man, you must see. You know, see.
You don't get $2,000.
Yes, you know, see the man just said that. Him say I'm gonna get $2,000 from when collect from tariff.
Okay.
But him just put out one other post from fact. Him just put out one other post from fact and say him can't find the money. The money not enough.
Okay.
Them can't do it again.
Oh.
Champion, are you speaking to mute your live? Night, Miss Turner.
Let me take off. Hold on there. Terry,
I'm alive.
let
I'm
me take
here.
off, champion. Like she don't know so she dey on the live. True legend soon come. I send him a message.
Livingston, I don't want you call to me. You take me, yeah, you take me, I don't want to start. Don't a good night, darling.
Good night. Me I look on the dumpling. Wait there. Go and talk, come here, talk and eat.
Yeah, Mr. My friend Jamaican. The one Livingston take me for a Yamed. And me pass Yamed stage from a taller time. You understand?
Yeah.
You know, I don't drink, Max. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't party. I might go to a little thing at mass camp probably 2 times for the year, but I don't imbibe. I'm as sober as you can. I just had some Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, oxtail and rice and peas.
Yeah,
I did nice. Like when it's still like nice.
I don't like that. The minute I know something, I not control of myself, I have a problem. When people drink, so tell them drunk and them a drop a grung and nope.
I don't drink.
I can't drink so hard.
I can't drink. You know, one night Jamaican, me go up on my camp, go listen to some old hits. Cause you know what old. Yeah. And I go drink one Smirnoff Ice. You know, when me come up, I couldn't see my key hole for putting the key and me drunk. One Smirnoff Ice.
All that.
So me no drink. I can't take it. You understand? And you know, so me drop down 40 step. And me feel soak my foot right now in a Epsom salt. You know, so when you're old, you're not fit drop.
Yeah, because the bone them can't fix back again.
Everyone break through me say I be a pain, me I feed pain in every language. Me I use one Epsom salt and it having eucalyptus.
How can old people use that term? What's the
Livingston, I go block you because you take me for idiot. People, no, say Livingston post me. We never want to tell another story because I go block him too.
How near Livingston?
Number one, my 5-minute boyfriend, but he left me the same night, my love.
Oh, I don't know him.
I don't know him neither. Yeah, man, I saw my foot for true. One piece I drop, I got drop with my big 5 feet 11 self. Me shame, drop down the court step. Me don't know if I get up. Me don't know if I lie down the same place. Link my big knee and my ankle twist down way over there, so. I said, boy, I don't know. So I feel soak my foot at night time. Because it's not working, because my ankle swell up big, so. We did have one boyfriend, no, he would have rub it to me. You know, Jamaican, he would have 90 and all these things. You know what I'm saying?
No, man, no. I'll be a flight attendant I work with. You know one of them. Them are the worst set of people for dates.
That's true. They're not the manners.
No.
They're not the manners at all.
The few one them will walk the straight and narrow. Them worse than Papi Show.
Yeah, all right now. Let me see who. So Teresa, give me a look rundown what go on the news there.
Donna.
Yeah?
You don't know what already.
No, I never say me a beer coming out, see nothing what go on. Why you when my Prime Minister go on with a what go on?
The money and the Prime Minister for Labajusi, Mama and his wife too, and Rete and Dede, and every day is the same thing over and over.
I money, you don't know say anyway money there problem.
Yes, already. Yeah, I be every day. But you know, I was thinking about something yesterday, Dana, while I was. It's like when I'm having a bad, things come to my head.
Yeah.
I was looking at this. Remember when the Jamaica Labour Party won the election, and shortly after they had this big meeting in New York. You remember Jamaican when I think it was a group of 7, where people from most of the big countries came. And Jamaica was invited. You remember that meeting there, Jamaican?
Which one? UN or?
New York, man. The UN, right. And I remember when a vote was taken with Israel and Palestine war and all of that. And Jamaica refrained from taking sides. Yes, the G7, me did say it. And Jamaica refrained from taking sides. And I remember I had to come off the internet because them beat Andrew till him soft. Oh God, I'm sorry for that man, them don't know how him live. And them beat him,
No.
them should I take side. And you know what I was saying to myself when I was having a shower yesterday? Suppose Andrew they take the wrong side. What you think would have happened? We will get the help we are getting now. Am I wrong or am I wrong?
Yeah, keep me posted on the help them. They come, I'm not saying I don't know what go on here now. Tell me.
No, me ask if me wrong, because probably you know my thinking warp. I mean, them beating, then say him should have take side, and Ray and him a play in a America hand, and him a Lucky, and him a Ray and Tay. If he had Tay inside, we would have yam dark supper right now. Me don't know. We would that good and I am not wrong, Omar. If me not wrong.
We talk we are chat tonight of politics over here night time. We don't want to hear nobody come.
On the wrong side, we will not be getting the aid. I remember I know a lot of countries follow America. So they say, all right, we want to be in an Uncle Tom good eyes.
As so much somebody want me to accept them, hold on.
Oh, me for wrong. All right, why am I wrong?
You know, hold on there. Only know something I hear from Brother Hype. What happened to him?
Somebody say me wrong. What am I wrong?
No, listen to you and they must say you're wrong.
No, remember, everybody have an opinion, you know. What? All right, if me wrong, type it.
Yeah, speak your mind. Tell us why. Tell us why.
The wrong side. We wouldn't have been getting as much because today we got an additional 10 million US. And people be mindful. Because remember, people say money Andrew get and them put it in my account, you know. We are 90% of the money, the alleged money we are getting is not money. It's not raw cash. It is not raw cash. Any at all, period. It is to pay y'all them. Yesterday, I said the Shunuk. I want them Shunuk or Shanuk or whatever. This. I saw it last year when we were training at JDF. And I'm saying, these are the monies the government is using to help facilitate the gas and the movements of this to that, to rate, to take, and it's going to help to rebuild infrastructure and all of these things. The man not get no cash. He not get no cash now.
You can't tell them that. And 928 bank took out the money I go.
At 28 tomorrow, yeah, 28. But he's not getting raw cash, he's getting things to help with rebuilding Jamaica. He's not getting raw cash. And what Jamaicans don't understand, Dana, when them go on the internet, the world is watching us. The world is good night. The world is watching us. When we are carry on and my last point before I hand over back to Jamaican. Why the people them down at Westmoreland and especially Westmoreland sit down there and wait for people to come clean them out? Why them not clean them out?
Me one man said this morning.
Start clean up. The other parishes them start clean
and
up.
Build up.
Because to be comfort. Them sit on the roadside still and hold up them hand. If I offend anybody, I am sorry. But the people them need to help themselves
St. Elizabeth people them on the move and a build back. Well, if people don't have St. Elizabeth build up back them place by themselves.
I don't know if it's
well, I know everybody have money, you know, but some of them not even the old board them in their yard, they're not creepy out.
I apologize if I offend you, but it is the truth. The people them needs to get up and start to help themselves. And when we see them helping themselves, more people will help them. No, that's what I said. The people them who not clean up, Queen. Because I don't want to offend anyone. I'm just saying. Every parish get up. Westmoreland, the Manchester people them start finding zinc and nail up. Trelawney people them, the people who are more affected. The people them now Westmoreland. What the problem? What is the problem? I mean, I want to bring up politics tonight, you know, so I know love. You know, my band labor rights. My band labor rights, you know, don't know my labor rights.
Talk over here, anything you want, talk free expression. When people are
big.
anything at me no business, anything you want to express, me I go on the platform for no talk.
My is the right honorable Hugh Last Shearer. Me and him band at the same district and a broad pass in Trelawney. Past friendship go way down there, so near the same house. I have blood in my blood. I could never be nothing but a labor right. But you have to, if Andrew wrong, him wrong. But at this point in time, the people them need to start clean up and stop wait. Me see people all start move bush for themselves. Let we help clear the place so the place can clean up properly. Help the JDF people and the police. My God, me squad them tired. We tired. You understand? The people them are cut down the bush. Them struggle every day. We now no food and every day them get food. Some are go 4, 5, 6 times. Come on, people, man, motivate yourself.
Come on the mute, please.
Come on, man. Anyway, and somebody stand up. That is my rant for tonight.
Maurice?
Good night, good night, good night.
Yeah, good night.
Auntie Dana no do me that.
How want me do?
Put another spoon in your mouth.
Mr. Me hungry from morning, me a bake and me no get to eat it. Nice, yeah?
Oh, all right. I just want to say my little piece here. You see, I live in town, but I am from a little district out of Cambridge in a St. James. And I got the chance to go down there Tuesday. And where you see, Auntie Dana, you see when me look at my mother house.
Lawana, where is there? Where you say where? Where is there?
Fern, that's in Cambridge.
Okay.
You see when me stand up and
But
look
she
at
can
my
see
mother
that on the
house,
live. Hold
I
on.
could have just
That she can send me a friend request. Hold on there.
You know, take me down yet, you know. I'm gonna put in my 2 cents yet.
No, I'm not take it down. Me a wait for
Yeah,
Lashika.
go on.
all right, so what the only thing what me bring down tarpaulin and those things.
No, there.
So what me do, me could have just take my sister 2 youngest one, a 10-year-old and a 4-year-old, cause school not open now. Me say me carry them back at town with me and uno do no little thing. So me talk to her since night and them fix up back another one. So me just say my sister, just give me until early December. Me drop something for you, cause we can't depend on the government, you know. All what I'm get is just a handful. It can't work for everybody.
Miss Lawana,
Yes.
I pick up something. You say check the children. How long you going to keep them for?
Until the end of the month or until me hear them say school down there ready.
You know you can't carry them in a school.
Yeah.
You want to go catch them somewhere. I don't remember if it was Ivan or whatever, when a lot of schools match up in different parts of the island. Other children at school in different parts of the island, in their school uniform, it no matter the school. Just carry them go to school, talk to the principal and let them get something in them head. But they have them at the year. Just carry them go to school, they will take them, man. Because the situation.
All right. Thank you for that, because me can check out a St. Benedict there, so.
Yeah, man, they will take them.
Basic school up here, so me can check and sort them out.
The situation dictates, because it has happened before. Yeah, when you're looking at some school, there are 5, 6, 7 different school uniforms. Because the situation, so don't let them, they're already, listen man, for the past 5 years it has been terrible. COVID, the last 2 years, and then no one knows where to lose more. So just drop them in a one school. Just talk to the principal, let them take them.
All right.
So,
Auntie Dana, me know your heart stay. If you did there here and go look by yourself, you're that ball.
that me ear.
Yes. Me tell you, say, when me never hear from them the first time, and me see my sister beg a call me cry. Just by seeing her, if you know, say she and her kids all right.
True. Well, with the recovery mode, you know.
Yes.
But enemy for life. But night for life, darling, I love you. Okay, she. I miss one.
Some of the people them weak and stressed. But St. Elizabeth people them no weak and stressed too. The people them down at St. Elizabeth and Manchester them are clean up and start build up back. Them say Westmoreland, the whole of them, the people them down there now do not move. Well, might be them not have no money still.
All right, me I go jump off and make somebody else get a chance.
All right.
Them
All right.
We have open topic over here. Anything we want to talk, right here, so. But no disrespecting or nobody or no politician. You know, have a free platform for voice no opinion. Whether you feel say the government do something wrong and people can rebut or not do right. Open talk, politics over here, the dunce class. Remember? Dunce class tonight. Yeah.
Max, watch your mouth, come here, block you. No play with my
No,
territory.
no, Max,
No play with my territory.
Max thinks that no, Max, darling.
Max and Teresa friend.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Miss Bailey, they on the live tonight, yeah? Miss Bailey, you see me send you the message, because me see you that message me and me now get you. Hi, Miss Bailey, my darling, bunononos. Well on, little Maurice. Well on, good night, my darling. What? You just see me send you the message, what number for you call me?
Yeah, and I've been trying to get your attention and I'm just not getting you, hon.
Me see it from one night when you're on the live. So what, me miss you, see? Me miss my nice clean friend them.
Miss you too.
Oh my God. I see you've been pulling up down a country though.
Someone just mentioned that if you were in Jamaica, you would cry.
Oh God.
I said the same thing when I entered the parishes. I said, oh my God.
Oh God.
I don't think you will be able to, as a person you are, be able to breathe, you know?
Yes.
To just breathe. It's just so difficult, you know, but the spirit of the people is alive.
Which parish you got down to, Miss Bailey?
Well, I'm from Christiana, so we got damages there. Miss Carter, she took Trelawney Road, and then we both went down to White House.
Oh, okay.
So I've been to Montego Bay as well. So it's
Miss Carlin just come on and she get $6 and me and Jamaica and Marina get. No, Tops and Roses, Lion, Tigers, there, rat, puss, cow, snake.
Miss Bailey, a boss in a territory. Why you love me, boss?
She said she get $6. I'm Jamaican.
how does that work?
Yeah. Well, on a second, that's what I don't know, man. I'm glad to see my friend. My friend up on the live, so I'm glad to see her. I'm frightened Friday.
Oh boy, I see.
Yeah, good night, good night. Well, I could have soon talk. Miss Bailey, what took in place there?
Okay, so what's happening right now is that Jamaican and the diaspora and everyone in the world is giving a lot of attention to us and sharing, giving, comforting, you know?
Yeah.
Which is great. But I just want to touch the points, if you'd allow me on your platform.
Yeah, man. Of course, the platform is open up free like a bird. Yes, good night. Hold on, let Miss Bailey speak. I'm going to add everybody on the live. Go ahead, Miss Bailey.
No.
Yeah.
Is a rebirth of Jamaica, not just the parishes that were affected by Melissa, but the country itself. So, I mean, just sitting back and looking and analyzing how people are behaving.
Sasha, mute your live, Sasha.
That are not affected. It's just a wonderful, wonderful
Sasha?
atmosphere.
Let me take her
response that the victims or the vulnerable persons are getting at this time. Okay. I think it's the rebirth of Jamaica's spirit of giving, loving, sharing, understanding the needs. And I mean, everyone is behaving like you right now. You know, I don't know. You set the trend, and we're all following. That's what I can say. You set the trend, and we're following.
You know, sir, to them.
And it's a good feeling to be able
to
see the response from Jamaicans themselves here. Auntie, I have persons at work for me coming and say, Miss B, can you take a bread? They don't have it. Everyone is
give
just
little something. Yeah, everybody join hands in hand.
You understand? It's just a wonderful feeling. But I want to give two testimony that I got from speaking to two persons down in Westmoreland. There's a lady who lost her house. She lived there for 35 years, and her daughter also lost her house. And she managed to save some of her chickens, and she was so grateful. But more than one person I've spoke to, they said Melissa had ears and Jesus was present.
Mm-hmm.
And I want everybody to take note of this because these testimonies are real. She said, you know, she was in her house, she lost her roof, and she didn't know where else to turn. Everything was down around her.
Mm-hmm.
And she called out to Jesus, and she said that immediately a black drum just hit her door, and that drum saved her that night.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all I could do, I cried so much on Sunday. Barbara was crying. Everybody was crying because of the
What you say
testimonies.
after let me share the live. Hold on. After what happened, the something hit the door.
The black tank, her door flew off, and then a tank came right there. A black tank just landed and saved her from not being killed because she called out. She said she felt his presence. She could hear Jesus talking to her, like, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. The testimonies that you hear from these people, they're not depressed. They have hope.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're seen. I mean, the place is so clear. Everything is dried. It's like you have to start from scratch. It's like, if you look at it, the environment in itself, you can look at it in a bad way or you can look at it in a good way. That this is a rebirth of these parishes.
Wash out. God wash out down there.
Together and help each other to
Yes.
come up. You know, but there was another area that we went to and we're handing out the gift bags. And there's some young men that followed us to do this routine and to tell us where to go. And when we hand the bag to them, they said, no, miss, we have enough food, but just go up to that house and go up to that house. And I mean, we just started crying because we're saying in all of this, you have honest people who are homeless.
True.
And still giving. So there's hope.
Yes.
All I could see from all of this is just hope. People have hope when they have faith. And they do appreciate us coming down. I know there are some persons that want to be seen on the media and all of that, and they'll say things that they're not even conscious of. But majority of the persons, they're so humbled and they are accepting of what we're given and they need us. I mean, Jamaica at no time have ever needed us more than now. So we just have to show up and do what we have to do. Like what you have been doing. Before a storm, in the calm.
True.
Right now, we just have to be there for each other. But it's a blessing. It's
True.
a blessing when you see people sharing and hugging. We stopped at Border and, you know, I have my fish persons there because I worked in the area for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I stopped to see my fish lady, my soup man, my festival man, and the drink lady, you know, just to bless them. And the soup man was saying to me, he has not spoken to the corn man in ages. And they were hugging, supporting each other.
Yes.
There's no time for, I'm not talking to you, you're not talking to me. It's just one love.
True.
All I see is just love. I don't know for anybody else's experience, but that's what I took away from Westmoreland.
Yes.
Persons supporting each other, loving on each other, sharing, caring, giving from the little they have. I met this gentleman and he asked for a case of water and he got it. But when I was passing his car, I noticed that his car had a lot of stuff. And I didn't say anything to him. And then he came back and he says, Miss, you want some apple? I said, okay. And he said, listen, what we're doing, we're collecting and we're sharing as we go along, helping other people who it can't reach. And I'm saying the spirit auntie is just something to be admired.
Well,
it is to be admired.
This gone down in
I'm telling you.
Jamaica has always been a country where people love to give. In spite of us, in spite of some of them have them dirty bad ways and them corrupted ways, Jamaican has always been a country where if you don't have no banana, you can go over your neighbor yard and get 2 fingers.
Exactly.
If your neighbor pick
it's
breadfruit,
the only country you can be at and not hungry.
Yes. If your neighbor pick breadfruit,
you can go to somebody's house and sit and wait on
wait
dinner, right?
dinner. And if you're there at town,
it is.
maybe me have mango, you have jackfruit or something. And
Yes.
and country people always share, you know. Jamaica has seen that. And what happened with Melissa has highlighted the fact, because before this, you used to have a whole heap of people that say, oh, me not take my things give that 1 year. I'm not take my things get a one day. I'm not take my things get a one there. Everybody look on life a bit. You still have a, like a 20% who not give nobody nothing and no business with nobody and say
Yes.
them all for
Yes.
themselves. This has taught me a lot, Miss Bailey. This hurricane that come to Jamaica, Melissa, has taught me a lot. It taught me to be that nothing in life is valuable. Because when I look and I see some of the
No.
houses that were damaged, people in space of one night. Like I remember the night before Melissa came, and I was saying it yesterday to my kids. We were on a conference call and we were talking. The night before Melissa came, um me up there on the live, True Legend, I Chic, a lot of us was on the live. Persons, random person were saying, go to safety. Go leave your house, pack up and go from it. The Prime Minister or whoever said the warnings were out. And when I listen, a lot of people have said them now leave and whatever. But at that time, I remember that night vividly, very clear. We had a lady by the name of Abs. She read the news. And when I was watching Abs' face, she had a cold look on her face. Persons were saying, woman, stop scare the people. Them. You don't know nothing. You don't know meteorologist. You don't know this. She was like, she wanted to tell the person that the people them on the life, say, look here, a death and devastation are come. But she
Yes.
kept it back. But she had this cold look. She said, it's not gonna be normal. It's not gonna Jamaica cannot she said it's a category
Wow.
4 and it is at a category 5. And she said it's gonna be as she said if it come at Kingston are gonna mash up the country, are gonna mash up. And she kept saying it, And after the night when we were on live, because I said the first time in my life I couldn't sleep. Because when me hear
Yes.
how she tell me, and when she was talking to me, she said, Auntie Dana, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not looking good. Cause me even not try to tell her, I say, look here, me like how you put it in a patois layman's term. Just tell me,
Yes.
say, you don't, we don't fee. She said, no, there's no going. She said, river coast I
Way to
go take
put
back.
it.
She said, road I got damage, light post. She said, the infrastructure I go down. And she said, if it come to Kingston, I remember the night now we are prayer, we are say, God, we are beg you shift it. And at that time, a lot of persons in them house are prepared for the storm. Button up, put up plyboards, do
Yes.
everything. If you say yes, this storm are gonna come like normal storm will come at because we are say, the meteorologist people them just exaggerate and attack too much for say, for scare people, for say the supermarket. Because was our perception as Jamaican. The
Right.
supermarket them want to sell out and so them a come tell people about storm all the while. Say storm a come on us. That's where the perception that a lot of us
Right.
have. When the minister came on my live and he said he was evacuating persons, he wanted persons to be evacuated and go to a safer place. And he was telling about the different shelter. You could have see say, Mr. Charles, him kind of see say something a go happen to. You could have see
Yes.
it on him face, him like, him attack, but you can see fear come over him. Because when me a go back now and me a meditate, all of what them did I say, because they knew first and from meteorologists. Then when you see all the foreign meteorologists, them and newscaster come to Jamaica, you say, no. That in the night, because remember, I say, me no sleep,
Yes.
Me doze off, but wake up. Me doze off because I was terrified. When me hear and when apps tell me after life, say Auntie Dana, it not look good, it not pretty, or something, a
Yes.
devastation. She said she emphasized that it was devastation. I mean I say God I go shift it. And when I look Miss Bailey, I look all these people from Manchester, Shingles house top are the prettiest thing in Jamaica.
Yes.
When me
Yes.
look and see some of the house, them where like somebody just lift it up, so whop, lift out the
Yeah.
door. When me look on Black River, these people had everything the night before, and the day after, everything gone.
Nothing.
These people had their
Nothing.
fridge, their bed, their stove, their vehicle, every God Almighty thing that they possess. Even their money, because a lot of persons say their money wash away. And in the twinkling of less than 12 hours, remember, the storm come on the Monday night, right? The Tuesday the storm come and do the damage. The Monday night they had everything with them. Them bed, who a cook and a eat, who a watch TV, who relax and I say, all right, a breather come. The first video I saw was Manchester, where the water
Yes.
poured down the road and
Yes.
and Mr. Them I said, it start. And me say, no, sir. Might be some country them screenshot something come from.
Yes.
And when I look at that, that resonates in my head for say, I see people from having all that they possess. There's a teacher lady on TikTok. She had her house completely lifting up and put down in the gully. The house stand up same way and the ground. I have never in my 51 years on earth see anything like
You're
this.
40, I think.
Me are 51. You understand? Sometimes me think me are 41.
Donna, pick up in. Me know you're a Bible woman. You remember the story with Noah?
What do you want about the ark?
And they were laughing.
Yes.
And they were dancing. They were partying. And it reminds me of this because I remember when Andrew and them say, and they sent about 6 or so buses down. One particular area. And only one old lady with her church at her head, me see her go up in the bus.
Wow.
They did not join the bus, and in one shelter, there was 8 people in shelter. I have a safe. You see, Miss what's her name? Miss Carlene.
Carlene.
Right. I have a safe that I keep documents and such, and I remember the Monday night because I lost light from the Monday night, even though we weren't working as bad.
Yes.
And I got up and I went into my safe and I put my passport and birth certificate and land title and all of that in another bag, a Ziploc bag, and put it back in the safe. Because we have to be prepared. And these people who did not believe,
Yes.
none of them were prepared. And that is why the loss is so great. Because if they had listened and gone into the shelters, because what we must remember, we don't build shelters like Cuba. Cuba build shelters. Shelters are permanent structures which are built with steel and have flat top. School, church, community center, those things that even no matter how high the density the hurricane is, it can,
Yes.
Yeah, the shelters them never really damaged. We might have water coming and whatever.
Yeah.
But the shelter was much safer because they are on high ground and none of them listen. So if they had listened, the death toll, I can tell you,
Been less, yes.
have been less. Probably nobody wanna dead. But we did not listen because just as the Bible foretold and forecasted, and I say from over 2,000 years ago, them laugh after Noah and then laugh after Andrew Holness and then laugh after the meteorologists and them laugh after the ministers them and they laugh and they dance and they party and them pay party war and them dance and them do 6:30, 7:30, 1:30 and now we are crying.
True.
We have to, it's vicarious responsibility. We have to be responsible for our actions.
True.
All right?
The atmosphere have ears, I can tell you.
Yes, Miss Bailey. So when me look at me see what happened in the split second of a day, like 12 hours, people literally lost everything. Nothing. Me not crazy over nothing again. Me no worship nothing again. Like that worship, but if you say nothing can too good for me give away. Me not gonna know say I have money save up and me can help somebody and me not do it. Me not gonna know say I have a plate of food now and you ask me for it and me not give because in the split of a second, all that you possess will leave you in just me hear them say fire destroy where you're building a 50 years.
Yes,
Me
but
hear,
what
and it's worse than fire. Them say fire destroy, you will have your life. And fire destroy all of your life saving. And when me look on the teacher lady, me tell her say, oh, me say when me hear she say, she raise farm and she do this and she do that and she in her house and she say the road tear away. Some devastation to roads when me see happen. I have never experienced that in my life. Me never know say road could have dig out. So it come like, me no know. Nobody can tell me say God never in another storm. God like him did a rat. Because when me look for
nature, you can't control in a Dana. You can't control fire. You can't control whatever, but you cannot control water. It's the only nature you cannot control.
Me say, me never know say water could have fallen to Jamaica, so me not tell no lie.
Can't control water. Notice sometimes they build the road, and by the road, it's granted some of them not build good, but by the road, the rain fall 2 times. You see the water, the heaviness of the water. Just mash it up. You cannot control water. No matter how them children could have trained the river till the cow come home.
True.
Cannot control water. It's only nature you cannot control.
All right.
Water.
Maureen.
Maureen asleep.
Rodolph. What is
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Hi, Miss Dana. Pleasant good night.
Good night.
To
Good
the
night.
panel.
Yes.
First, I'm talking to you. Look how long I want to speak to you and can't speak to you.
Welcome. Welcome.
First, Miss Dana.
Yes.
Boy, that's time it have me. It have we.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm in Kingston,
Yes.
but when I go to St. Elizabeth Monday morning, trust me, to see it on TV and to watch it on your phone and so forth, and to see it naturally is totally different. It is totally different because I go down there because I escort a truck go down there.
Mm-hmm.
But the bashing of people nowadays, want it to make me sick. I'm telling you straight up. When I come on your live tonight, I heard somebody pass some remarks against you. I say, seriously?
Hold on, sir. Hold on. We're not talking about nobody tonight over here. We are talking about if you have a topic, you can discuss it about politics. But me not give nobody no highlight over here.
It's not a politics, Miss Dana. You understand?
Yeah, but people make people. Let me tell you something.
They bring her down every day.
Look
every
here,
day
nobody can bring me down. Stick a pin now, sir. Dana Marie go my name. Only somebody can bring me down in the dirt of God. I mean, I do nothing for God bring me down. Nobody on this earth can bring me down. All if them take my life, then. So make people talk with it. Yes, when you know the truth, you don't make lies worry you. So you just go and talk. We not talk about people. Every day people are going to talk about me. I'm supposed to talk about me a dunce. And the dunce have how much people are watch her and follow her and a support her. So me don't want bright.
He's a very nice person, believe me. I don't stop watching your program.
Bless up yourself.
I first never talk to you.
Bless up yourself.
First never talk to you.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you now.
So what you feel about this time and what happened?
Why, Miss Dana, when me the town, I did a fret. Me not telling lie, I was fretting.
Mm-hmm.
Because me say, if anything, me go arena.
Lord, you up there with that flood out too. You stay there.
I said to myself, said, God, no, because I am a praying person.
Watch her.
I am a praying person. And when we start praying,
Teresa, make the man talk no silently when somebody attack, please. Yes, go ahead, sir.
I was saying that it has to go shift because my sister come to Jamaica already. We're bigger than would have make 2 times or 3 times at Jamaica. Do all this time stay. But this is the 1 year, oh God, man. Me go through Gilbert. I go through Gilbert. But this time,
yes.
This one, when you're Melissa,
Mm-hmm.
God himself shift it from Kingston because it's the center of Jamaica if it happen.
True. A
It's
mercy.
the center of Jamaica. And if it did touch Kingston, you know me, that's how it way.
From me born, I never see no storm. Do them I sit there when me see this.
I never see one
This
ever.
storm coming like it was a dragon. And the dragon
Yes,
a roar, Miss Bailey.
But as I said, Miss Dana,
Everything is brown.
as I said, Miss Dana,
Every person has been touched. Everyone is affected.
you see this storm?
Emotionally, mentally,
Well, I little Miss Bailey.
financially.
Well, I little make him finish. Yeah.
You see if we did prepare? Because Melissa out there I linger so long and I give people the much time prepare, I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't, they take it straight.
The way Melissa damage house also, I don't think nobody could have went prepare a country. Where would them go? Everywhere you would have run go. The only place me stand up a country are the bank and not all courts tear down clean. The party place, then the wholesale. Which part I know bank them there for go run go? Are the only safe place me see not tear down and most of the bank them. Mm-hmm. Are only the bank them me see not tear down.
Sorry about that.
Never tear down, you know.
Yeah.
Never tear down, you know.
Oh?
And everything
Never
gone.
tear down. Now the people them loot it.
Courts never tear
Yeah,
down.
what?
No. But
I've
one
never
is
used
log,
it.
but the people them loot it.
Me say, when we go St. Elizabeth, you know, Miss Dana, is zinc them with we up on the light post like a decoration.
The zinc them each up like somebody put them there.
Like somebody put them there. Me say a zinc up and light wire wrap up. Me say, like, seriously?
Wow.
When we go and place them, because I don't know country more than so now. When we go and place them alligator pan, my God. And them get the sea surge, the storm surge. It not still good. It not still good, believe me. I don't want to witness another one like this.
I know, so you have people still not finding love. Well, you may have a story for share. Somebody sent it to me and asked me for share it. One young miss, she come on my event in Florida. She American. She don't find her father. She can't find her father. Me have her video for share. She come for one of the foreign news up here. She can't, up to now, she can't find for her father. She don't know when they met.
Afraid of me from one of my knees.
She can't find her father.
You put it on a lot of lies. A lot of lies because they move.
Me I go share the story, Miami. See how she sent me the story this morning. Me I go share the story if see if she can find her father. She come on the foreign news and she asked me this morning if she share. Me never even remember. She don't know where her father is, so I just pray that her father is alive. Because if you see so long past and you can't hear from your family, it don't look good alive. And nearly 2 weeks.
Miss Paisha father, you know.
Hold on, let me call her. Let me see if me get her. Because she come and she met the foreign news them over here and she said, hi, good night, Auntie Dana, what go on? Me on the live and me I talk, but me never remember if I share your video today. So me on the live now and me I tell him so after 2 weeks you still can't find your father. So me want you talk on the live and see if anybody know of your father or know where him whereabouts. So go ahead.
No, Auntie Donna, he actually, thank God, he called me this morning.
Oh, you hear from him today?
This morning,
thank God.
I messaged you. Could you believe that?
After you message me?
After I messaged you, yes.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, so he said that he was in a long line at an ATM. And I was like, but Dad, are there things that you can buy with money? Like, what can you do with the money? And he said, he turned and asked somebody in the line about Megamart. And I told him that I saw that Megamart was basically destroyed. But they told him another store that he can go to. But he said up on the hill, because he lives in Argyle Mountain in Betheltown, he says there's still no signal up there.
Betheltown, so, which part? Clarendon?
Westmoreland.
Chilani.
Oh, Westmoreland.
Westmoreland,
yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, he did tell me some things, some items that he needs. So I'm going to go down in about a week and carry some things for him. And the donations that I collected from my job and my friends and stuff like that.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
Yeah.
That's so nice. Because I said, like, yes, when you send me the message, I'm look on it. I come in the kitchen, come start bake, so I never remember if I post it. So I'm glad you're fine him.
That's okay. Yes. He called me this morning. Thank you so much, Auntie Donna.
Yes, God bless you.
God bless you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. She did that say something I never done. Hold on there. Let me call her back. Hold on. I'm glad to find her. I miss her slip me, you know. Yes, you did that say something about you make me hang up by accident. All right, yeah. So thank God she find her father, because after 2 weeks. And you know a lot more people can't find their father. Yes.
How much did they told them, you know?
45 them say, but them say I'm more than that dead, but the news just say that. Because some might be them, some still not accounted for. Good night, Gov.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, good night, sir. Welcome.
Welcome, and give God thanks and praise. Because
Yeah.
you always do a good work. And the Lord never make a store basket empty.
Empty, never in fully so till it run over.
Yeah, man. I think you're the strength and the courage, because you encourage a lot of people, and you let a lot of people reach out to people, and a lot of people get when you're still not here.
True.
You understand?
True.
And You know, you give us good information and good word of encouragement, and I love that about you.
Thank you.
And at the end of the day, you know, another first I come on your life. At the end of the day, you never see a person stone an empty mango tree. I'm glad when you can stand up and take the beating them, because what you know. You see, if you go through a process, if certain things have to come, good it have to go through a process, and I hear that.
True.
And you're used to the criticism and so many different things. And you know about make them the people.
No, sir.
Some of them just want to get acknowledged and all them things. And me tell you something still in Auntie Dana. You see, if we not stand up firm as Jamaican, we fight for you, you know. No, I'm not joke. Because sometimes I go someplace and hear some people talk. If you don't mind sharp and have faith, you foul the fist.
No, them.
You understand?
Them attack me there, I live comfortable and I give God thanks. So you have to just love people.
Yes, man.
Make them say what they must say and make them do it.
You see, you love what people have for you and what people see you do. You understand? And even when people don't get no help from you and them something there, they respect what you're doing and respect what other people are helping you to do and the encouragement you give to us. I'm going to tell you something. The Monday, I believe in Ice Storm. Tell you the truth, as a man with there, so.
Yeah,
man that believe in a God.
Yeah, I did one of them.
Monday night, Sister Dana, I say when me hear the breeze Monday night, and the man, me get up and start put everything in a bag, you know. You laugh like a joke. Mistake. A piece of breeze blow over my house top. The Monday night.
Yeah.
And me, when me hear the breeze pass and go, woo! It's like, and the mercy of God lift up at the breeze. Can I see if that breeze didn't touch down?
Mr. Cherno Banana.
Where's that? When at the month after you hear the breeze out there, the Monday night, you start park the Monday morning.
Tuesday morning. Yeah.
Teresa, mute your live now, please. Yeah.
Where you live?
Kingston.
Yeah, it's the same breeze me I feel because the Monday night I lose lights. So I'm a true matter.
So you hear the breeze you hear the breeze go like a baby.
Auntie Dana, me say when the breeze come down in the hours at night there, me no remember what time, because me no want to tell no lie. Because I'm a man that believe in a God.
Yeah.
And when me hear the breeze, when the breeze come down, the breeze go, and me tell you, say, it no land, it's like, at the Spirit of God just shoot me back up in the ear and say, you're mad, you can't touch yourself. Man of God there, so you have to drop yourself. Then you know that breeze that they drop Auntie Dana. Which part me there? Bust up.
I see one time me do by a storm a come. And I saw me hear the breeze out the door, I go like, it's a travel.
Me get up and start, pack up me something them same time and tie up in a plastic bag. And me say, this serious. Be serious. Because through them, they tell me, say, it a come and they have stop and a stop. And me I say, well, do the fool. Every day when you come and I tell people foolishness about storm I come.
Yeah.
Don't want people buy up a whole heap of food and all that sitting there. Me I tell you how me feeling of myself.
Yeah.
And me tell you so me hear that breeze the Monday night, me get nervous and my foot then get weak. Me have start saying, sorry, me then buy one chop all in. Because I start preparing when the late so that reach enough away.
True. Let me hear people. One lady will call me, you know. Yeah, the second person said that to me. The lady said that storm the other one normal storm. She said the sound them way to that make. I like somebody out there roar and I'm getting mad. And I just a turn over and I lick down and I have no mercy. And that's what lady tell me when she hear it.
Even though me there talk and it come like since me start talk, me get nervous. Just the way I feel. I'm tell you the honest truth. Everybody have their own opinion, everybody have their own belief. Me hear people say of God, and who is me for judge it for say of God or the devil? You know the thing where the devil can do a blow breath Auntie Dana. And this is my view. Me say to myself, say, when the storm out there delay, a God out there fight Satan to keep the storm if it don't come to Jamaica. Auntie Dana, is it the storm that come to Jamaica?
Jesus, yes, God out there fight Satan.
And you know, Auntie Dana, let me tell you something. You see that storm that come to Jamaica, we don't have no Portmore, we don't have no Kingston, we don't have no St. Thomas, we don't have no St. Mary. Auntie Dana, let me tell you the honest truth. All Portmore that just wash your like
true, and the sea would have come over.
And my country where I love, you know, I mean, I like me, I said, and them I say, you have to be careful of the things where you say out of your mouth. We see some concrete house we pluck out. and root out Auntie Dana.
All
And if
country.
everyone- Yo, I'm tell you something, man. And the mercy of God save us. Somehow we need for us to repent because too much wickedness happen on the face of the earth.
True.
We just need to go repent because Auntie Dana, I beat the church hard, you know. I mean, a church man, I beat the church when I see church and Gas St. Elizabeth, you know. If you go up on my platform, you know, you see how I beat the
I tell them, you know, so you talk about beat the church. Today, I see over TikTok, this sit down right here, so me just sit down and I say, me go up on TikTok, go see what I go on. And I see Spice video come up. And I say, sir, I say, look at the way, remember, in that year, I did do a live about it and cuss out them. I see the church come down for Spice, or Spice not palatable for going to school. And Spice sang them can't go there. And Spice is not a role. Listen now. One man over Portmore Church, Spice is not a role model. And who dare she to go into our schools? And who dare she's not fit to be around kids. Spice have to up and down, and keep meeting. Remember, you know, me I tell you Spice are Jamaican. And that is our performance. Hold on. Let me tell you what I said today. And Spice have it come at Jamaica Hall, bout up and down, and join up meeting with people for go in a church, go in a school. Me not forgot it. Because I did a rant about it. Spice have to go sit down here so with this one here. And go sit down here so with this one here for them accept her. If she say she can't go in a school, go make the picnic them. Because she never did a go in there, go broke out and open up her foot and bend over and give back shot with dance. She did a go in there, go inspire the Grace Hamilton with a go step in. And the whole of them will say them are Christian and them righteous. Also all both. I see when me look at me say Spice and lead the way with 10 truck. No, me no hear one of them come out and say Spice not palatable for carry the material. All of them when me see all no, me no see them coming not even a dark bed for carry go down the on phone. For good to go make somebody sleeping and that young woman, that's why them say this stone where the builder refuse because them look at her outward appearance, but them don't see her heart. And me say today when me see Spice, me say something resonating in my brain. Me say look how much of them burn out Spice. And Spice, out of all of them will come and say she not palatable for picnic. Right now, some of them did a condemn her and they comment and a calling for me live and about me endorse too much slackness and this. All some of them we cuss her and talk all kind of things and about she not for going to school and who is she. For them church wash out gone, I don't know where church gone. And she same one of you go down there broke bread give them in a line. But God not stay like man.
You tell us something. I am a God-fearing person. And I believe in the Most High God.
I got turn it so you know, the stone where the builder refuse. Out of everybody, me say Spice is that and this is the story of this stone where the builder refuse. Because this woman do so much for her country and selflessly. And then condemn her because of look how much when you're in America, Beyonce them go up and then concert and then dance and then West Coast, all of the celebrity them. And she as a Jamaican, the church, them all no me not see church go build a house. So no move.
Auntie Dana, let me tell you something. I call out some of them names. Because I know all one special one will go around and him always put up tent and sell water and run up and down and rob the people them their money. And I think when it's time I blow a fire in him there. And I come out and I call him name, Pine Blank. And I tell him, so if you're ready, you can come for me because you have to come through God for them, you know. You don't rob the people, you collect everything in Jesus' name and you don't give back nothing. Not even one chuckload of water. You know, carry go where the people them live. I don't have much tent. I don't know clear. Not even one ball field down there. When no flood out, we don't go drop the tent and say people, we no shelter and all this. I want to call ourselves children of God. And let me tell you something. You see enough away, we walk right through the church and go hell. And I don't care which church people want to come at me. All if you know them on the live and I listen, me no care if you don't want to come at me because one God and the only solution for sin is repentance.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell them, say, last year I see a storm blow. And I see Ramesh them go down there, I no see church. And this year I see a storm blow. And I no see church.
No man, the church them a go man. The church them a go. Them just no broadcast to them something. They are, especially the 7th day, they are going. The 7th day are going.
Listen up. Me and the 7-day people them catch up already over the same thing and then them say them a go down there. They choose all of them branches go come together and go down there. A shame enough for them shame when they see video them a come out.
I want to say that because I have a friend who is...
Auntie, let me tell you something. And listen what me I say. Everybody have their own opinion. I'm glad that Auntie Dana said tonight is a night where you can talk anything. She give me the freedom. Let me tell you something. I went out and disrespect nobody. You see, every church going at the kitty and take out even $1-3 million, it can't shake the congregation. And when them are going to them come and say, Virgin, we want to give this and we're asking for a tithe or a half and asking for a little thing. And then creep back again for the same people and figure they're not going at the kitty, but take out nothing. All of the money when they collect, all right. So one church over 10 years. All of the money when they collect for 10 years, we then do it. We could get down to argument. We then do it. All them do pay light bill, water rate, and pay tax. They don't pay tax and pay this and pay that. So when they do it, the church don't build no house, give nobody. Come in and see no housing scheme where the church put up and say, for the whole people, they want to live nowhere. And for the church never build a school.
Mr. Gav.
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Gav, I know you're very emotional. I can hear it in your pores coming right through your eyelids. Listen, I attend Fallowfield
Chapel.
Church, right around Fallowfield, one big church. It's big. And he and my church collect things, and them I do one big something. And nobody don't see it on social media. It doesn't mean the church is not going. And that is the same thing. We are coming back to the fact that people are not seeing Andrew Owners out there and they know water or snacks. So them saying not. So we cannot say the church.
Some of the church, them. Some of them. Just say some of the church.
No, Gav, wait, no, Dana. A lot of church are participating.
Don't mean to them build up no house down there.
Dana, not because you not see it, no mean say it not happen.
That video you can put it up. Jamaican that video you can put it up. We Jamaican that video up and say you are
well, if a church go down there though. Well, if a members of different church go give out food. Me a talk about. No, then the people them were gonna Christian. The people them were go Christian. No, me a say, oh, Mrs. Spice reach and a bill and I give people home. Where them did a condemn, that am I saying. Them did a condemn her, them did a bring her down, and she forced go down the start bill. That me I say, she good enough now for bless people. Me don't know who for church go, and me don't know what church do. But I am just saying out there, how them bring down Spice. I forgot it.
That's the way they are, Dana. Yesterday,
one piece of uproar in them do with the woman.
Alright. Auntie Dana.
I true, I just come out and walk me.
Let me ask you one question. And this disaster act, you see? Where we see children out there, a lady with all our young baby, out a door. You don't think the church should have go down there with a tent? When church has so much tent, don't keep so much crusade and everything. We don't think the church should have be one of the first priority to go down there and put up a tent and say, brothers and sisters, this is a shelter for you. Me wrong or me right?
You're wrong.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and make me listen what you say.
You sure you don't talk about the church?
No man, me understand that you have certain position in the church. That's why you not agree with me.
The only position I have in the church is the second row from back. Church to the left. I have no position in no church.
We did a church all pastor take Mike out of me and when we realize that never failed.
Might be Teresa, but when basically I say otherwise from food to the poor, he wants the church.
And the whole way to go bow and we need every knee of bow, every tongue of accept the Lord as your personal savior.
Might be when basically I say.
Might be we go to church in a broad and broad drinks.
Might be when
cover up with sin and with nastiness.
Might be what the man basically I say sit there is him need to see him need to see the church body start put up some house.
I mean, I'm going to be perfect.
So you roll no, we want you what Dana saying, a fair plot.
No. I mean, look here now, our true legend, like I know not come back for online.
Belly. Not even the owner for the page can be I'm tired.
I know why you hear the truth. The blood of Jesus against all of the wicked people within the church and collect people money. And you think
over
it's easy?
TikTok over YouTube over TikTok night that's how always I say Auntie I over there. Watch him mount and request if he come up.
One of them when see when he go around, you know. He put up some big tent, you know, and he take his same high cool water we sell for $700 case, you know, and sell one for $100. And how much look all over Jamaica when go put up some tent.
You can't nobody name more buyer, sir. Come back here and hold on the most money funny. Boy, we now go against the house of God, do you know? Because we now go stand up over here and make no bring down the house of God. Me just say the condemnation of that me a talk about with Spice. The condemning.
Mr. Gov, sir, please. Nice man. Can I say something?
I'm listening.
Say the base out your voice, man. Chop. Anyway, what may I say? At the second time in 10 minutes, I mentioned about the man and the water. So you basically I use one thing.
One thing I use, sister.
And a broad base.
All I church in Jamaica. Jamaica has no church.
I don't like that, sir. But what I'm saying, listen, Mr. Gov, me can talk, please, sir. Nice.
I mean, not give you the time to speak long time, auntie. What you want me to do? Tone it up and start speak now?
Right.
I give you the time to go ahead and speak, and I will listen to you. And I'm not angry, but I am a person not intelligent like you to use eloquence words. But I'm trying to say to you,
over your festive.
the church people, some of us that call ourselves ministers, and I understand what your husband is a pastor.
Man. Yeah, you want me? But anyway, Dana.
Yeah.
Dana.
Yeah.
Earlier, yes, about Spice and all Jamaicans or whatever. I'm going to tell you all Jamaicans. May I come here, Gov, me so hear about the platform.
No, why you have to come and willing to learn.
Just speak on my platform, you know. Good night. Just speak on my platform. So, no, give back the mic and tell you no give me.
Well, on there, sir, you soon get to come on. Make them talk. Me I give everybody for chat tonight. I saw me I run over here now. Anything you want, chat.
The Gov come out strong. Me I talk to the third person. Yeah, me know. Yes, sir. Me I talk to myself. Me I confuse me. Yes, Dana. Spice. Yeah, talk about Spice, and I wholeheartedly agree about what you said. Them have two mouths. I remember when a week before, about 5 days before the hurricane, Robert from Fox News came out and said, Jamaicans, Zakat 5, leave the island. They said, go away. They said, go here. Where we go? And then cuss the man, them drag the man, then bring him up, then bring him down, then fling all over the place. You know, Robert come back Monday. You don't know, Robert come back. Nice, clean Robert. Like Jamaica, no. You don't know, so we are hypocrites.
Where is that? David I said if you go back. Remember him, the David I said if you left.
Bring him down. And Robert said, Jamaicans, this is a category 5 because obviously this man has experienced it before.
Yeah.
Underground. And him said, leave the island. At that time, Melissa was projected to come over.
I whole heap of TikTok at the black about him, you know. Whole heap of TikTok at the black about him.
The whole of Jamaica that sing. We don't even want to talk about Portmore. And then cuss Robert, then bring them, then drag the man. Robert come back to Jamaica Monday. Robert, nice, clean Robert. Come back. Oh, you're officially
hypocrite.
Why me love him, you see? The damn, hey, them people, them are hypocrite. Them coming like some. No. All right, Gov, me don't know. Me never want to go over.
All right, Michael talk. Go ahead, Michael.
Good night to everybody.
We take them out already and put in different one. Yeah.
Yeah. Look here. Anything we say, if me wrong, I'm going to tell me say me wrong.
Yeah, man, a freelance over here now. Freelance. Respectfully.
Man, you can't go to prison for your speech tonight.
You see the church?
Lord Jesus.
You see the church? When you come to the church, and the Prime Minister, and the people then when the storm wash out, take out the church out of it. Take out the church. Because when the storm come, everybody here say storm come. You understand? I'm not telling church people them say, the church people, if you go down, they go this and that for the people, them because them are church people and them are this and them are that. And Prime Minister this and Prime Minister that. No. Listen, everybody have a burden to bear. Everybody have something to do. If you see the church sister and the church brother, you can't beg you.
Mario, sleep. Let me take you down.
If you see the church sister or the church brother, and you can beg him a sheet or a pants and give it to Miss Jane or Master Storm, ask them in a quiet call them and talk to them in a one little meeting and ask them. Don't bring no and tell them say if you go down, they go build house and build this and give them that. Because this time they ain't come for nobody special. Understand? So don't bring up the church in it. If you can't pray for them, you don't pray for them. The Prime Minister now, he might do all he can do. Everybody, I give the Prime Minister a different name. Nobody see what him doing. Nobody know the pressure him bearing. Just like how you have your children in your yard and you bear your pressure with your picnic them, you might bear the same way with the people them around him. And nobody not supposed to have pressure him and nobody not supposed to have burden him down. The Prime Minister, if he can come to St. Elizabeth tomorrow morning, he go and come. He can go to Montego Bay to him in the day, he will go. He can't be at the 3 place or the 4 place one time. We don't have to see with him. He must somebody pick me just like we. And we are man. And we are both man and woman. And we supposed to can push out your hand and help one another in the meantime. When the Prime Minister come and he see what we do, he will push a little further, a little faster to help out the situation. But if you sit down and look for him and wait for him, if you can't do this and can't do that. People say they want a road, people say they want a house, people say they want this, people say they want that, people say they want food. Everybody a ball and the Prime Minister them a ball.
Oh man, tell me say she get 4 sheets of zinc and 2 pieces of 2 before and piece of cup of 3 pieces of lard. And she left it, and she wrap it up on the chapal and everything. And God forget look food, cause food I give her. And when she go back her borders, everything when she get down her country gone. Somebody gonna go thief it out.
My brother.
Right.
Oh, true legend,
that you're saying, but listen, if you're called to be a leader, you're supposed to be a leader. And if you hold on. I understand.
I make it talk now. One more thing I have to say. We have 4 corner world. And if you check your 4 corner of the world, in the 4 corner you have 4 MP. You understand? The 4 of them respond to the 4 corner. And if the Prime Minister turn up in the middle and the Prime Minister now go call you and me and send you in a one different man country, district. You understand? Don't send them go on and make them put up. You understand? And do them to do a write up and them to write up that the people them can get things. If the other day me somebody attack say about the MP or the councillor for the district, when they check out on him, he sit on the bar and drink rum. If that foolishness.
Allegedly, we never want to go to suck. I mean, I have no proof about that. Allegedly, sir.
Yeah, man. Night,
yeah, good night. Welcome, True Legend. See True Legend. All right, sir. We are make True Legend talk. True Legend, welcome. Wagwan.
Wow, me there, auntie. Me I tell you, too. Me so busy for when me not ever get a chat. You know, so me, eh? Yeah, man.
Only one on the make him talk the territory. And Lashika, I don't see her on line from when. What to Lashika?
No. But I don't know, right now one girl, when I tell you auntie last night, I tell you one girl attacked me last night.
What you say?
I tell you that side, I tell you, are you cause it's not cause if me turn on me yard, this would reach me no cause.
What me?
Over here saw me yard but you can not go live for when me reach a people live and got a people yard.
And they attack you?
Me say attack me auntie, I go tell me say cause alright, so for instance, the girl last
chat,
night.
Chat, we're not afraid of nobody over here, chat.
Exactly, no God, you know say for me back broads. Over here I got
I feel me one was a brad.
Original goodie. One girl named Original Goodie.
No call no name Paya.
Remember so we say we're not afraid.
Yeah, but no call no name Paya. Lord have mercy. Just say one girl.
After we over there, auntie. So after we over there, so there's a lady on the live. They live in a South St. James. That is the area is marooned. So she can't come out of her area. However, the lady was actually talking about so she lose her chicken them and how she not see nobody for a rod and she want help. Where is it that she must go?
Yeah.
The lady go the bully the woman at table. Lady, your house no what? Your ear no lock off. Lie they tell. And you have to go on where they got them bully the woman, So with me, with my humanitarian spirit, I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna go try see if I can give the lady as much assistance as I can.
Yes.
Me did it. I'm gonna start tell the lady where is it that she can go, where which office is open, because I know the RADA in Catherine Hall is inundated because of the flood. So she have to try to go to Lucy, and I'll be able to provide her with a direct contact to that person. So you know, me did it. I'm gonna start give them a rundown of what is happening in St. James and whatever. Sir, you're not what you're. A lady tell you know the mayor officer you're not in the capacity to speak on behalf of the mayor.
Yeah,
Or
there.
you a PR person. A lady tell you never come off. I'm gonna report you tomorrow. And why you sitting? So me say okay, but auntie, you remember say me make you talk to the mayor, don't?
Yeah, man, me
You
talk
remember
to
say
them here.
you remember say in your so me call and
You
make
don't
you
need
talk
to
to the mayor,
prove nothing.
don't?
When people are chatting about that, try to prove, not make people chat. People, what think people say about them, till me come out, go look upon them, me sit down and laugh.
Exactly. So auntie, Lashika, you ain't go defend her because I guess are you friend?
Lashika
So
come.
she did it and
Lashika
so
come.
she did it and the girl and me tell say the girl take on me, you know, auntie.
Eh.
Take on me proper, you know. She take on me proper auntie, but guess what? Me just, you know, me just leave it alone. So I'm go back over there now and me they talk.
Oh,
me
see
they talk.
Lashika,
I
yeah?
was talking to the
Lashika, you know, see me send you a message, my girl. Where you did there?
but
Auntie Dana,
I was talking to
your
the
message, you know. Sorry,
Lashika, me want you in a shop, you like how dry peas, water for come chat about the Prime Minister. Sit down where you there and wait. All right.
Wicked Akim, you come and talk
no,
about my friend. You're not my
call me
friend.
here right now. I'm have up
You're not my friend.
I had nice tonight.
You're my
The two
friend.
was there. Yeah, go on the legend, make
Akim, you're not my
Lashika
friend.
contact.
Akim.
Cause we over here for chat.
Come,
A
go
open
on.
Akim,
topic
you're not my
tonight.
friend.
Yeah, me your
Akim,
friend.
you're not my
Come here.
friend. Me laugh.
Murder in a flanker shop. Me know about thing about making, so when you sit down there, I'm going to make it them in a home. What you say now? Eh?
Akim, me laugh.
Not true legend, you call Akim. No right name that?
Oh, me know I'm my son.
Yeah, man, I'm right here.
Oh, Teresa,
Man,
me
me
think
call out
me
the right
think
name online.
I'm right name.
Oh, I'm government. Oh, me never know.
Me say Lakisha.
Yes,
True
ma'am.
legend, what you have anything to tell me? In mute.
No, sir.
Me say Lakisha.
No, sir.
Well, and then more you can't tell me my Prime Minister go out within a parliament. They can't chew me down
Dana,
more.
she name Lashika, Dana. She name Lashika.
Teresa,
Not Keisha.
Teresa, see me name that when me give her. She knows her, so me call her. Come make the host work here now. True legend, he might talk to people. I want mute, God, let me put it. Let me take him off a big screen.
So like him talk to somebody else on the other side.
Yeah, mute in life.
So
Like she can when my Prime Minister say, you know any news?
He not going with nothing recently. I just regular things. I just that we get 12 more million aid from the US. Cause them say we need
Make it clear there's no money aid. Talk them for me.
Me literally say aid, 12 million in aid. So they realize that we need the support. The situation is very dire and we need it. I think them say they have two communities, Petersfield and what name? Duckets, I think that's the name of the community where them say maroon. They can only be reached by air. Two specific communities they called out. And you know, them put up the field hospital them already.
Yeah.
The one in Black River, they're going to put one in Trelawney as well, and one in Savlamar. But the Prime Minister not really do nothing. Him just a go and do him thing.
Where money where they say it country insurance where name they put the
A
country.
catastrophe bond.
Yeah.
The lady who wanted Janko for a win.
Me say they find Janko down there. Me see somebody put up it's a Janko reach.
Oh, the catastrophe bond, Auntie Dana, that is what, $24 billion that the country will be getting. But let me tell you something. That is just a drop in the bucket, you know, guys.
Legend, mute your live.
That is just a drop in the bucket. That is just a drop in the bucket.
24 billion?
24 billion. I remember say 6 parishes mashed up in the Auntie Dana. And one, you know, and 2, you know.
So how much the Prime Minister plan to give each person with their house damage?
Me don't know about that part.
To be honest, me don't know about that part because you have 441 schools that were damaged.
Rastaja.
441 schools that were damaged. Remember now that them said the whole of Falmouth government building, them mash up courthouse, infirmary, hospital, parish council, everything mash up a Falmouth that have to do with government, right? In remember say not no left down a Black River either, no road, nothing. Then say the best part about Falmouth is that Falmouth still open to business. So little things still are going, economical activities still are going in Falmouth, but nowhere else, not even Montego Bay, nothing really happening there. Right? Me no know, yes, the government will do something because they did it in Burial. And the good thing about it is the government is not broke, Auntie Dana.
Yes.
Where them can give you a little thing. But for the people them where they expect say the government to come build big house give them, do not expect that. Start try help on yourself. The next problem that I am pretty sure, 100% sure that we're going to have is that people who capture land have no way of showing that I am permitted to build here. That is going to be a problem.
Rastaja. That means them not get no ear then.
Right. I don't know how it's going to work out. I don't know how it's going to work out. Even today in Parliament, Floyd Green was talking. And one of the things that Floyd was saying that people are going to get assistance through RADA and they're going to be giving out seeds for free for the next 3 months. All seeds that are at RADA will be free. You're going to get chicken and them, I think, ruminants like goat and so. I think them said them are going to disperse some of those as well. And over the next 6 months, I think you can get a tractor from RADA to help with your land preparation. But I brought up RADA because I wanted to let you guys know that if you're not a registered farmer with RADA, you also may not be able to get any assistance.
So I'm still like a small farmer, them not going to be able to get nothing.
Auntie Dana, even though you're a small farmer, RADA doesn't take anything from you to be registered with them.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? These are the things when the government tell people, say, go and register with these government entities. It is in times like these. Auntie Dana, just imagine somebody come to you and say, Auntie Dana, may I hairdresser man, come on my salon, this and that, and when you're ready to go to the salon, no dede. You cannot literally take up government resources and give it away for nothing at all. What he said, Auntie Dana, and it is very important that this is said, is that when the Auditor General come to audit them and say, want to do it taxpayers' money, they are able to show the RADA ID to say, hey, this is what I use it to do. I gave it to the farmers. Right? But if you don't have enough RADA ID, Auntie Dana, how me going to say, I know your friend when I have no farm, you give the money.
Oh.
Accountability. And when they say, oh, the government gave 10 persons without farmers, RADA farmers ID money, what are you going to hear, Auntie Dana? Them
Andrew and friend them. Yes.
Andrew and
friend them.
So
28 bank
no matter
account.
what Auntie Dana, the government have a big peak on them P's and them Q's. Because see, Andrew say him a go loan generator and them a murder him. Just imagine then go give people without ID, RADA ID, taxpayers' money, what is going to happen. Right? So that was said in Parliament today.
True.
Listen to me, systems are in place. Our systems are in place. So if you lose your ID, RADA must have some record there to show that you were registered in their system. right? And when they wanna tell the farmer, them say go and get your farmer's insurance. It was as cheap as $200.
Yeah.
A lot of people say me nah go no way. A tax my taxes this and me nah pay government no tax. We run from taxes, but when we run into situations like this, what do we do? What do we do? Who do we run to?
True.
Right? These are the things that the government talk about. Go and get yourself registered with the necessary agencies. Put on yourself in a positions. Right? Me no know how that I go. So yesterday get L.A. Lewis ID card. One UK if you
all right. Lashika, what the house them the Prime Minister always give a little house them when bill up. You know things them should I get a little area like and be like some of them they give back some of the people them little house them when bill up give away. Like you should I get some contractor.
So what the government and what you saw he built in his constituency, the blue one, that nice pretty blue one there, that was the tester one, Auntie Dana. So what he did was to see how that one would have worked out. So in this budget year, I think this one where we did now, November, I think going forward, they would have built some of those. Maybe in the next budget year, they would have built some of those ones. Like the multi-duplex one, when you say 3 and 4 duplex one, them, he would have built some of those. I think he's going to have to reevaluate his plan and put those some of those in the most affected areas. I need to say this as well, Auntie Dana. There are communities where they said that they can only airdrop food there because the people them don't want left.
Oh, they don't want left them house also.
They not left, and one of the biggest problem the people them are talking about, the people are looting, so them afraid for come out of them place. Go get anything at all, just even if you go in a shelter. They are afraid. One of the things that I heard as well was that some of the shelters, some of the schools were not open, Auntie Dana, to let in people during the passing of the hurricane.
Why?
Because
I have to agree with that. I have to agree with that. Some of the issue is, and I'll say this from a perspective, so let me say, some of the issues is whom was selected, because majority of these shelter managers, they were also affected as well. And as such, they will lock these shelters and they'll go home. And if we know that shelter should not be locked any at all,
true,
even during the hurricane, a shelter should always be kept open. So if someone is trying to seek safe haven, then the shelter should have been open to access everybody. Or to accept everybody.
Legend,
and we have been having these issues.
Want me here to Legend what that one and the principal them see somebody say the principal never wants to hand over the key. Some of them say they not open up the school because people are mash up the school them literally.
And the bench them.
They spoke about those though. They spoke about those, and we also was having, and guys don't know quote me, beg on no quote me. So they were talking about even asking to see if we can give a little, say for instance we assign Lakeisha to be a shelter manager. Is that they're going to try to give a Skype and so for try to see if they can money encourage everybody pretty much to try and see if they can allow Lashika. But also what people have to understand too is also, as a first responder, is that a first responder, even if you're to a chop off, you must put that aside and still go there to try assist, And a lot of persons don't even understand that as a first responder. Even during the hurricane or during any disaster, if you are going through a disaster and something happened to you,
You put feelings and emotion aside, and you deal with all of that afterwards. And a lot of us don't understand that, and a lot of us don't realize or come to the concept of it. But it happens. We are a lot of first responders, and this is why I don't like when people coming down on JPS, coming down on fire brigade, coming down on police, coming down on soldier. But they're out there, they're putting their lives on the line to save people. And they have their own issues to deal with. A lot of first responders right now for them home gone completely, and they still have to out there. You have a lot of first responders. Their family got affected, and they still have to be out there. They still have to do it.
That's what the man from King's KSA.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Terry.
1 minute, Lashika. Can I touch on the first responder thing a second?
Sure, go ahead.
We have the hurricane. I was out there along with the crime officer, was a superintendent, and and my supervisor. We were patrolling in the downtown area, Southside, Tel Aviv. I work downtown. My division is downtown. And while we were patrolling, this lady was dressed in her uniform, security uniform, going to work. But she couldn't get a drive because the hurricane did go on in like about 2-3 o'clock hours, and the bridge did go on with itself. And she flagged down and we said, what's the problem? She said her child is in the hospital, children hospital. And even though it was out of our zone, as you said, as a first responder, we have to be out there because we are the front line of defense, And we couldn't tell you this. No, we're not carry her because it's out of our zone. We had to bring her. And while we were bringing her up to Crossroad, even though the hurricane did not hit us directly, a lot of signs dropped down and trees dropped across the road and some light posting. And I think fireman did only at one at the time and cleared the road during the said hurricane. So as you rightfully said, first responders, as the first line of defense, you have to be out there. Or when we also pop down and I drop down. I had to be out there. I had to even bring a bag with clothes for 2 days because I didn't know when I was gonna come home.
So one of the hampering we're seeing as well, Terry, with the cleanup process is that I was listening to KSA MC, what is his name? He was in Montego Bay Legend.
Andrew Swaby.
I know Swaby, man. The other one. What name? Gordon. I think he named Gordon.
Oh, hold on. You talk about the brown one?
He in charge of NWA.
Deputy Mayor from Obey?
No, he in charge of NWA. No, not NWA. What am I in charge of?
I know Colonel Charles.
No, none of them people. He in charge of the waste management.
Oh, I don't remember that guy.
He was in Catherine Hall. The other day, helping the people them to move the waste out of them community. My name? Gordon. I don't remember something name.
In charge of the thing over Riverton, the man that's in charge of the work.
Yes, so I'm name. You know who me is.
Yeah, something like that. Yes.
I know Mayor, man. I know Mayor.
I know Mayor. Major is an ex-soldier.
I know Major.
Desmond not in charge of waste. Desmond is a local government minister.
But anyhow, he was saying one of the problem with the workers. He in charge of NSWMA, solid waste. Him work on that. Yes, Audley. I think he named Audley Garden. Yes, something like that, Suzette. He was saying one of the problem with the cleanups now is that people are affected, the workers are so affected that they can't come to work or either anti-Dana. So that is also hampering the production, the cleanup process. Somebody said, man, the cake burn up. Hardly garden. They are so affected that them short staff and everything. Yep. It is a trigger.
Is the ex-soldier doing out?
Is my ex-soldier?
He's the ex-army officer, that's what I'm saying. I just didn't remember his name. You know, you touch on concerning something about 5 minutes back and building somewhere where they could let the people live. Something like that, right? You were saying something in regards to that. Like them could have
You remember in 1988 when they had who again? Gilbert. Yes. When they had Gilbert and downtown did mash up bad. And the JLP was in power at the time. And Siaga built a place up by Fletcher's land. Between Charles Street, between Church Street, North Street, Loveland, and Little North Street. And whether you have PNP or Labour rights. And they build a community. And nice place, although it was board house, but that said board house survived Ivan and some category 3 hurricanes. And the people them still live up there, and as I said, it no matter if them was Labour right or PNP, because at the time a lot of people out there blow down and the people them have to go somewhere to live. So they had built that community, them call it Boardvilla. So as you said, they could build something like that in Westmoreland. But the house them have to build strong because I can tell you said Boardvilla, the house them very strong. And over the years, people build on it and even build concrete around it and get rid of the board. So they could look into something like that. Yeah, man, next
Let me tell you something, Terry. You see, the misinformation online is it's like it's going to tie the government on a whole lot because some of these places are not suitable for people to live, literally. And the government may not be able to declare these places because of what is happening online with the misinformation, right? May not be able to do it because now people are going to say, oh, see, they them want the land for chew them this, them that.
Yeah.
You don't wake up, yeah. And the earth soft right now, you have to know you
No,
have to
man,
go
I not
straight
sleep,
on
man. I just go keep yourself.
Look on all the place now where a sink up well not sink but flooded over Mandeville. Just imagine the government go declare this inhabitable. What do you think is going to happen? Oh, see there, the government didn't want the people them land for true, the government this, the government that. So
Yeah,
the misinformation is causing a lot of damage.
Lashika.
A lot.
Lashika, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I conversation about that. And we are saying, what if we start telling people say, even some of the areas that have been flooded, right? What if we start telling them say they need to get an architect to draw up a plan and submit it to the government before they can build house. People go start to the government and fight against them and who now have no money to pay for architect and who now have this. And also what persons have to understand is the majority of these houses that have been flooded, is capture land too. So those are some of the things that has to look deeply on. You understand what I mean? So even though persons are calling for the government to build back these persons' homes, they also have to look into that most of these lands are capture lands. So it's going to be a hell of high water. Hopefully, we don't have to get there too.
Let me tell you something now, legend. Me hear so one particular place, I think in St. Elizabeth, the whole of the land flat, And me hear say a capture land, And the next thing, a government land, Me hear say everything on that the land is flat, prime land, Government land, when people them capture, But when the government come now and say, all right, we're going to take back our land now, what is going to happen? What is going to happen?
It's going to be hell, may I tell you. It's really going to be hell.
The government have it cut out and put down for them. Me glad me and Andrew at this day and age. Yeah. Me?
It rough, rough on the government, and it rough on we as a citizen. And some of we as citizens don't really want to work by rule and law and orders. And we just feel like we just want to get up and do anything. And I always said to persons that the only time I see Jamaican person respect law and order and when they go for American ambassador.
Ambassador. I say ambassador with the governor, go ask him own language. Lashika?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm listening there.
May I say, remember, we are not landowners. We are land holders. So any land the government wants to take, can take. And there's nothing you can do about it.
That is not the problem, Terry. The problem is the conspiracy what they online already.
Me not follow the conspiracy. I say me follow conspiracy. The duncer than me already is right now. I mean can't get no duncer than me is at this point.
And this way, exactly.
So one comment today, Terry. So one comment today say why is the government loaning and not lending? Hear me, God Almighty.
So I say one woman. Just a while ago I went back and got Noel sent to call me Lashika, so I was on his live. A lady when named Lee something I gonna say why the government no give container, what about the ship them with Dhaka Jamaica, why the government no put the people them on the sleep. So some the theory that the theories that people have in their mind, it is so sometimes I wonder people want government put people in a private hotel that doesn't belong to government. People want people to carry container.
The government said today that they're looking at available options, long-term temporary options for accommodation for citizens. So they're saying they're getting quotas and stuff like that for see where they can put some people.
I'm not asleep, man.
So the government have it to do.
Yeah, they have it, go cost a lot of money, but people have to understand, it is also our responsibility as well to try to get back ourselves back in order, and not only the government, because if we want to be frank to, is that most of these houses that were built, start from house, and we put up all these board structure, and we put up this, and we put up that, so we have a little sense of responsibility as well.
No call no name, legend, just talk.
You know, say you sleep, because nobody never call a name.
But wake up, man.
Mrs. Man.
Too much monitoring spirit over here.
Lashika.
Yeah, no, it time on. Me time. I last batch that feed here. Me tired. I don't want to see you with cake.
Yes, sir, I hear you.
But you see when you talk, probably it's the police in me. Don't say your ear say. I don't chastise you or tell you what to say because you're a big man. See, here's the thing.
I want to go bed, but through me I go back now. I want to go in there warm water now. Well, check the boat first.
Remember, I know you have a thing named Chinese game. You remember that game in a primary school about 10 a win in the circle?
Oh yes, Lashika.
Yes, sometimes coming around call the people them name.
Lashika. We have a political ombudsman over here. Lashika.
Yes, ma'am.
The what them a cost me over. The 400 generator will come. What the Prime Minister say about it?
Hold on there. I'm move far right so I can't explain something.
Our politician this overnight shop, yeah.
We did some research, right? We did some research, and I will pass on the information to you because we wanted to see what was happening and where this whole generator thing came from, because it's a group of us, right? So we did some research. When we did the research, Auntie Donna, if you go on the supportjamaica.gov.jm website, it is listed there that it is an immediate need for the government. When we went on the Belgium website, it says that before the storm, the government of Jamaica asked them for generators, right? So it is not a voluntary donation. It was basically requested by the government of Jamaica.
Yes.
So if you go on their website, you will also see that information where them say before the storm, the government asked them to send them generators. So it's not like Belgium called the government and say, all right, we're sending you 400 generators. They requested it before the storm as an immediate need. So for the persons who say, the government never proactive and the government never this, the government never that, they said before all of this before the storm touched down Jamaica, the government reached out to them. So the response that we're seeing, Auntie Donna, is that the government was already ahead of the storm.
Yes,
You
planning.
understand me?
Yes.
Yes, so the government took the actions because based on the meteorological readings, they were saying, all right, it's gonna be bad, we're gonna need support and assistance. So them start reach out to all of them people. So when we see them for them people them start coming, or the aid started to come in 2 days after the storm, the government has been making connection long before that. So that is one key thing when it comes down to that. So the Belgium, when they must say, oh, then get them figure out people, no, they didn't. They directly, so the person here, Be Fast, yes. We were sharing the information on a live this morning where we saw it. From last night, we did a tweet anyhow, where we got the information, we did the background checks on it to see what was happening, how did the government come by this, and it was the government who reached out to them and said, hey, we needed this, and they sent it to Jamaica. The document is there and Be Fast, it's there. They went and asked, see there, it's
So,
there.
all right, so then
So
come now. So, all come the loaning out part. I explain to that and where then come for. Make we clear the ear.
All right, so, okay, so why the government said they're going to loan out them? If you know Andrew is all about the economy of Jamaica. What Andrew is saying, when we put them into the small shops and all of that,
Yes.
people will be able to purchase their foods. Auntie Dana, you don't want people that in our communities and can't get food, right? So what they're trying to do is to keep the economy going, and it's the small businesses that keeps the economy going or help keep the economy going. So he's saying, okay, when we put it there, people can get some food, them can get them chicken, them can get this, them can get that. That's why I'm saying I'm going to loan it to the small businesses. Not to him friend, not to him neighbor, but to small businesses so we can keep Jamaica going. One of the biggest problems people are having now with food, it's not that food is not in Jamaica, it's accessibility.
Yes.
And when people can't access food, it causes chaos, especially food, it causes chaos.
Yeah.
What is happening, especially I think in a Montego Bay, they must say with the gas thing, it's not that the gas is not available, but the gas station, they don't have no light. Some of them mash up. So the crowd that is there, when people are unable to access things, Auntie Dana, it becomes chaos, and you don't want your country to become chaotic. So whatever mitigation plan you can put in, you put it in. And with that, you keep people in them communities, you keep things going. You keep the little shops going, you keep the little farm. We not even know about pharmacies. I wouldn't say pharmacies because I don't know if pharmacies is going to be a thing, but I know he said we got to keep the economy going.
Yeah.
Like Isha, the bank has become one of the major issues here in Mobile, where people cannot even get access to their money to even buy food, and that has become one of the major issues.
Yeah. In a Montego Bay and Manchester and Clarendon.
When we look out of how many banks or how many ATMs, we have like 2 ATMs operating. When you look, you have hundreds of people lining up in one bank line. When you look there, there's one person spending all 4 hours just to get through, to get money to can be able to buy food. And also
So that's Keisha, but let's clear the air again.
With the gas, also with the gas station in Mobile, at first when we just had the crisis, most of the gas stations were hard to get access. But now we realize that gas is not short, and the gas stations are now accessible where persons can go without joining long lines. And I don't have a gas station with persons having been filling bottles to go and sell other persons. So those have been cleared up.
Lakeisha, so when the uproar for when them as a prime minister, should I give each person one of the 400 people one of the generators? Explain that part.
I think it has to do with the terminology that he used.
Loan.
I don't know. People just go find problem with everything. I don't know. People turn I'm gonna loan it to small business into I'm gonna rent it. I don't know.
So them things when him say my loan, it means them I lend them.
I don't know Auntie Dana. I don't know what you say. I don't know why problem. I think our people have comprehension problem and also believe as a person who studies mental health, a lot of our people are suffering from mental health conditions. I would
Lord
say
have
that.
mercy. You're there.
Ashika.
That's so
Ashika, darling.
What a judgment.
mental health.
So somebody
Ashika.
Why say I
I
want
am
a big
listening to you,
army?
honey.
Remember
I
me
hear
done.
you,
but yeah, she
Here.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying, Dana just said something. Loan and lend. My small brain said at the same thing. If me loan your money, I'm lending the money. What the difference?
I mean,
Yeah.
They
Guys, you say y'all
take
Himalayan, that means say want it back.
Yeah, they don't know what they mean.
If I go to the credit union and they said loan, they're gonna loan me $500,000. And me pay it back.
You want
So
it
hold
back.
on,
And then my friend say me I gonna lend you $20. No, the same thing. It's
They're
just that
more associating it.
is the
No, they're
word.
more associating it with collecting, that he's going to collect money. That's what they're
Nah,
associating
them
it to.
done.
Assumptions.
Done.
Can you say my
It's the
lend them
same
and that
word.
me get from it lend. That's how me get. But true them say me don't me not fit talk. That's why me keep in high class.
But
Me
Auntie
put the
Dana,
bright one them on the
when
platform
you
for
reason
talk.
it out, you know, Auntie Dana, when you reason it out, it actually don't make sense because when you give a person along a Westmoreland now, where them go put generator Auntie Dana and then
And then now know where to live.
Auntie Dana, so
Not
make
even
things
zinc
make
they
sense.
have.
Make things make sense, right? Alright, even if you get
generator, Dana, because me
if you get one man.
With washing machine with generator, you don't need nowhere. So generator cannot go into the house. If you put generator inside the structure, you're going to
No,
die.
but that is not. No, but that the government wouldn't be doing that. If you're gonna lend somebody, the government gonna lend somebody a generator. The government is lending because it wants to power your home,
Yes.
not for you use a washing machine
She
out the
in
door.
here
So
and get
I wouldn't use
electricity
that
and
theory.
stuff.
No,
You
I'm just
understand what
saying
I'm
that.
saying?
I'm just saying that. But touch on concerning the generator, the controversy about the generator. They made me leave about the generators. As you would have said, those generators came for the police station, the funeral homes, the JDF, the hospital, and as I said, the government say, all right, since me so kind, I better me keep him out, you know. Since me so kind, let me say, all right, I want it to start triggering the economy. Let me lend 50 to shop owners here, there, and wherever, so we can start. Because remember, you know, even though the shop might be small, that's the economy growing because some is buying and selling. That is where it starts. So me lend you the generator. Your light come back, and I say, all right, your light come back. Let me let Mr. Tam done in one next
And the thing that I use
light.
a fight.
Here goes the thing. So I don't know what is the problem. You understand?
Looking on it too. That was the way I was.
The next thing too, when the government gives them people, the government give me this, me poor, when we get money from to buy gas, like they come with so much problem. Boy, I don't know.
Well, I know Andrew sleep in bed good at night time because I never watch social media, so I go on.
He literally doesn't have the time. Andrew literally not have the time. Andrew play it well full. Andrew play it well full. So me hear the farm minister said today, the agri minister said today that they're going to do some emergency road repairs on the farm roads. So like they have so much to do. So them say over 1 million chicken died in Jamaica. And
Jesus, that's so much.
Over 1 million chicken died in Jamaica. Yes. Them say which one are I think are the remnant that are the goat and them something there. That alone is $6 billion gone down.
Yeah, come here and let's say whole and 9 goat them wash away.
Them said that industrial loan is $6 billion gone down. Yep.
Anna, you know much I found for pepper today? I went to the market.
Me say me go buy stuff today, no. $1 pound of sweet pepper for $1,000.
Hot pepper $1,000.
1 pound. Me not talk about hot pepper. Me I tell you me because me send a grocery list to that Jamaica from my house. 1 pound of sweet pepper $1,000. 1 pound of onion I must say $500. Me don't remember somebody something me have to go look on it something. The
Then
thing
here, man.
carrot
And the
there and you
government have to
can't
be
get
careful,
none.
you know,
A foreign
Auntie
carrot
Dana.
out there too.
The government have to be careful because if they not be careful, when you hear the government coming and say, "Oh, we have to get things going," they know what they're doing. Else inflation I go kill you now at Jamaica because these prices where I hear about $1,500 for bread, it will stand up and go up and the people them down there.
And
Because if the demand is not met, it's going to trigger inflation.
Lashika, me tell you, say taxi driver all a charge people used to pay $120 or $140 to come and be $1,000 them a charge people them.
And that me
So
here down there
need
too
to
for
get it
true.
back. We need to get it back. And there's another thing that I need to say, and I think it's escaping a lot of people. You notice, regardless of what we are enduring now, the US dollar is not sliding.
It turn up.
Yeah, all right. So what happened? You see the net international reserve where here Mark Golding them did I say, oh, spend some money, give the people them some money. You remember when Favela say you can't party with your rent money? That's what's saving Jamaica right now. That money where you see them have. That's why the dollar is not sliding in Ghana probably 200 already. Right? So the moment they start spend that, if they have to spend it, the dollar is gonna slide. There's a lot of things at play right now why you hear the government I say we gotta get going, we gotta keep moving. It is not as simple as a man I look and I say fix up okay place, do this, do that. Auntie Dana,
Yeah.
if the government is not careful, everything just all the progress that they made collapse. There's a news network in Canada that says it's going to take a generation to build back what happened in Jamaica.
Then where you think the Prime Minister plan for start? Now what you think? What you hear him say in plan for start? When in plan for start fix back house? Because house are the most important thing right
It's
now.
going to take a while,
Dana,
It's not going to be easy as we make it sound.
Yeah, I did my own research, right, on disaster management, risk management, and based on what I am seeing, where the government of Jamaica is now, it would have taken them, the timeline says that this should have been happening like after a month. So what they are already, the assessments that they are doing now or what they have done, this should have been done like a month later, but they have already started. So things are not going to be done immediately, Auntie Donna, because the government function different from how entertainers, you, Auntie Donna, me, because we don't have nobody to talk to more than some of us who operate business more than we go talk to our accountant and say, I don't know whether the receipt there.
True.
But at the end of the day, Andrew will come contact to True Legend and tell him, say, me did spend your money around this stuff and them want the receipt. Let me take you to something, Auntie Donna, controversial the other day. Them say, oh, how much $1 trillion missing? Why you think that happened? Because of the misplaced receipts. People change job, people move on, right?
Yeah.
Them something here, you have to know what you do. You have to stand up.
But the money, but the Andrew not control the money. Money Andrew not even see the money. Me young know so then they you know.
It's not. It don't have nothing to do with Andrew, but the Andrew name I go call. If somebody
I'm gonna put it in a 28 bank account.
Right. So you must know what I'm do.
Yeah.
So it cannot just jump up and do things. It's gonna take a time. It's 6 parishes plus other divisions that were affected literally. So you have places in St. Catherine that affected, places in St. Andrew that is affected, places in St. Mary that's affected. So
and places at Kingston. Mrs. Madison, me never know say Storm and pass through Kingston. I look at tail end. Me I talk about Kingston up a papi in there so. You look at tail end Kingston get a Mrs. people all stop blow up. Thank you for that, Giraffe. True Legend, I get a giraffe. Me say I want to go tail
I'm
in
a
and
baby
me...
mother son, you know. I'm
Yeah.
a wife. My wife upon live.
Oh,
Auntie Dana, you know, see the woman them a tell True Legend in cute all night.
that
I
me
say,
I
"Boy,
say...
hear it." You know, see, you know,
Me want to
people
fight
them,
TikTok and them like
last
him
thing
a
I
right
know, so that's
plank
a
of
man
them.
for again. I'm not like waiting.
Then pour no shit Legend in a uniform, in a airport
Thank
uniform.
you. Tell them,
Legend all the ticket
nah.
them there
Oh,
so
the
for
scene.
Jamaica. Pan
What you said,
JetBlue.
Dana?
Why you ticket them expensive so $800 for all a return?
Boy, then dear man, God.
$900. You let them a try catch up back the price for Storm Lick down.
Or them a try get by the free bag when they give people them
Them charge
random
fee
person
tonight
of them
ticket
back.
because there's no way. Me know somebody have to come from Fort Lauderdale, if go from Fort Lauderdale to Kingston. And I $800 nearly $900 fee ticket.
Then dear man, may I tell you, then dear.
Them a trickster, you know, them put it the bag price money in a ticket and I talk about them a give free bag. Not a free bag.
I tell you, them I get free bag.
Not free bag.
You know the funny thing, even though they say with the whole waving, I like even want to send generator and want to send barrel and so, you know, they waive the two major taxes and customs, but you still have to pay a little bit of taxes. You still have to pay like smaller tax if you don't want to send stuff.
So when them hold on there, what you Lakeisha, so what you say? When they say you not pay for clear bar, you have to still pay money?
You still have to pay a little
You
thing.
don't have to pay a processing fee.
Yeah, you still have to pay the
Then
processing.
I not free that. Put your pass and water.
No
for
man,
me,
no,
please.
but Dana,
But
they
they
had
never use the word
waived
free.
two. They had
Come here
waived
now,
the two
hold on the
major-
legend. Me
major
not
one,
take up for me not take up for nothing now. The government say them are exempt fees from bar for people who are bringing for Storm.
No.
So who not tell me tonight I say when people bring in them barrel, them have to go thanks
No,
Poochie.
Auntie Dana, the government says there will be exemption of duty and what else, and GCT.
Let me tell you this.
There are other fees that are there.
Then a
Or
freeness
tell
now
you
go
like
on
the
then for people
government
them want
will
get little
actually-
free
You're
stuff.
missing something. No. He said that, but it has to be proven that it's going to be aid. There's a clause there. It's aid.
Them not really want no proof.
No,
Him
they
not-
didn't
'cause
say
even-
that. No, they didn't
No.
say that. It has to
We
be.
never hear that.
No, man, it is there in ink on paper. I saw it. It has to be in the relief process. If you're
Exactly.
gonna say
So
normal
duties and GCT only.
Exactly.
Me hear when the Prime Minister say, "Uno fi send you no solar them and something," and he said, "Me know say some people go take advantage of it." So, me never see the proof part, to be honest.
Yeah, man,
Me
it
never
has
see
to
that.
be for the relief.
Me kind of not read fine print, you know. Me listen
No,
to
sir,
you
me
from
never
the,
see the
from the
proof part.
parliaments and so probably that's
Me never
where,
see the proof part either.
Yes, legend. Sorry, Lashika. What I'm saying is, they said that if you can prove, say, are the people they may go help in a Jamaica in regards to the hurricane. If you are going to send me one barrel with perfume and G-string and all that foolishness, then do you think they are going to waive the fee? No. You get
Them
what I'm
people are
saying?
continuing to wear G-string and perfume.
I'm never afraid. So if you know, I'm going to send a barrel with food. Alright, you're going to send a food barrel to me as a girl, you know. And you're going to say, may I send it to LB for them. You cannot tell lie and get it free. But when they clear the barrel, remember when they strip the barrel, you know, they going to search it and you see perfume, G-string, and all them excitement there. Do you think the fee is going to be raised? No. So they
Man, I mash up that Auntie Dana head. Auntie Dana I gave people one for if I'm coaching on the wear G-string.
Yeah, they wear G-string because Storm Lick them down.
Then I never time, man. Then I stopped. I have to wear baggy V stamp.
Stop talking about the bagging. Me know it's not me alone. See that them say if it's for the relief. But otherwise,
But
if
remember,
you
but
send,
Terry, but
Bath and
alright.
Body Works, if you send Bath and Body Works and them something there.
No, Lashika, stick up in the Terry. Stick up in.
Understand?
Stick up in. What do you mean I buy
Like she
some?
got like she got a car. Oh.
Stick up in there. Terry, listen.
Yes.
One of my planka pack barrel for send to Jamaica. And she go, let me tell you, she buy Barton because she was showing me what she bought. She buy a whole lot of Barton because Barton Body did have sale. She buy a whole lot of Barton Body. She buy panty sets, a whole lot of panty. She buy whole heap of lotion. She buy baby pamper. She buy whole heap of toothpaste. and she pack them. So you want to me say them I go say them Bath and Body. And she buy a whole heap of candle also. She said she get them the Christmas scent them with the dip on sale. So you want to me say them I go charge her for them something there?
Commercial that. Exactly.
What are the people them a country she a give? She not live at Jamaica?
No, man, Dana. Oh, God. We have to be practical, Dana. And look at it.
Let me tell you have some people that buy stuff and them not buy no foolishness and go give the people them.
People don't want no bottom body.
No, she know. She not selling the stuff them. I am telling you. She buying them for give away to country. She going down and she go and give them away. She buy Bath and Body. She buy one heap of candle. She said she give each person a candle. And she have the bag them in there.
People right now, people that focus on getting food.
Toothpaste. Then look here, then a lotion, them a lotion and skin true legend.
Oh God, man, the people them repeat.
But me never sit such a stand wash them and they can't smell sweet.
I like Shika.
Alright, me say me I go buy some perfume for give them. Me no want a perfume, right? That means say if me buy perfume and I tell me say I sell, I mean I sell nothing. Me never said this yet, so it's weird.
I'm gonna charge them, man. So you see, this is why when the government made the announcements of the exemption, they would have listed a list of things of what you can bring and what is also exempt. Because they know once they do something like that, people are going to take advantage of it.
Jamaicans are going to take advantage of it. Because we're not normal. Because there's a
body work. Right now, people
yeah, no, she buy them. She said she give out sets. She said she go and give them.
Smell good.
Tell her say Kippy. So them now go take it. Them are go charge her.
No, Teresa, me not go side with the government with this. Listen to me. And you know me not go against the government. But me I talk the truth, Teresa. Sherika, you me know, Teresa. You choose at Lashika, if you say no. You have people over here that them giving things and they don't give no foolish. Them go down and them a buy.
Then I understand all of what you say, but to be one box of butter, you know what, Auntie Dana, the candles. You see the candles are a throw off. Where them going to put the candle and the people don't know if you live.
You know say me buy candle to figure out for in the night? No, candle, the scented candle can make me buy some in a Walmart to smell nice for $3. Some nice smell sweet one and give them away. Yeah?
How would we go lay down and do things we use them?
So look here now, when the people then build up back their house and for example they not like to come back there, they can't light candle.
Regular candle.
The girl said the girl show me now something.
Of what they are exempt in. So tell her, say, right about now, when I want, as somebody say, where shall
but Bath and Body Work, you see, Bath and Body have sale. Bath and Body Work have sale. What do you me get? What do you me go in there go see them have candle? You know,
9 months from now, away, because I can't tell you, say, I work for white baby and soldier baby and police baby and all. 9 months from now, let me see.
With scented candle territory.
August, you think September, the month
say look like hold on, I saw the alright, better on talk the truth then. That means say the exemption is on tin food, rice, flour, sugar, ravioli, Campbell soup, and then something there.
No,
so then if alright, so if you buy sheet for you, suppose you buy some sheet now. Suppose you buy some sheet for bless people with coming over people like Asena Jamaica go give a sheet set. So them they go charge for too?
G-string Dana spray.
Sheet set.
Panty. Upon you go send the people the people them go get. So what do you do now?
Anna,
you know much handy fees. You know much somebody will get both. Here this a combination here. G-string, scented candle. And Bath and Body work. Go rub up tonight. Lashika. Jake's inside.
hey, legend no call nobody name over here. Legend when me say freelance, me no want nobody name call. We no come over here with the mix up. Sure.
Them I like the candle and them in a G-string with it.
They don't even remember that they're hungry, terror.
They're not human being.
They are homeless.
Me buy fragrance candle for put it on my something when me argue with, so me not listen to them.
On the laughing in the trot. I don't know what it done. Dana, what do you?
No, but let me ask you something, True Legend and Lashika. You want to tell me say people when I starve, right? They know for wear G-string. Up on the river, upon the bank, a bath and lotion and skin and smell fresh. No, I said the government now give exemption pan bath and body and G-string and them something there. So I want to ask the people them will wash out in a storm, them can't wear G-string and lotion up their skin and smell fresh.
No, so them not go 60 and couple years because two of them traumatized.
Yeah, there. Your benefits so much bit you.
Nothing not gonna give it for free right now. No. Everybody will wash out right now. Go sell Coco right now. Nothing not give it for free because guess what they want back their house.
Yeah. Lashika, what me Lashika say?
Traumatized right now.
You know what I me hear Lashika say no? Lashika go ahead.
They don't know nature.
Why you listen to that combination there?
Teresa, hold on. Mute your live. Make Lashika talk. Teresa, mute your live now.
Auntie Dana?
Yeah.
Why you listen to the combination? G-string. Smell good. Candlelight.
And darkness too. Lashika darkness too.
A man. One whole heap of man in a uniform run up and down beside the Auntie Dana. Oh, that looks strong body, man.
People now look on it, so people buy good. People, some that sit me see all pan TikTok people put in a them barrel.
Auntie Dana is a whole different race of creating in Jamaica right now. Remember me tell you now?
Oh, God, I'm nervous.
Tell her to keep the barrel there. Tell her to put the barrel up and pass.
Dana, only for trouble that they done in a one in a crisis. And when I can't find food, but just go back.
Kerry say under the zinc. Kerry say under the zinc. Kerry,
all of the top
Alright, as you talk about that, True Legend, True Legend, as you talk about that, we not joke out the life. True Legend, what go on in a Montego Bay with the rebuilding a house? So person start rebuild?
So, I'm going to sit up for that one, yeah.
Yeah, talk.
Lashika. You know, I love you still. Although you sell me out last night, but I love you still.
I sell out, man. I can't do that. I just a laugh.
Mm-hmm.
No.
He's a laugher.
I will come and argue with you all right, but however. But so far, we have been making progress. As you know that we're still on the Operation Restoration Week.
Yeah.
So, as you know that we started in Catherine Hall. We made our way to Charles Garden Market. And we're still doing it. Houses, some persons who were not badly affected, like with just their roof gone, they have been making progress as it regards to the rebuilding of their houses, by themselves. However, as it regards to government assistance, as it regards to monetary stuff, as what Lashika spoke about earlier, they first have to do an assessment, and it's called a pre-assessment, where the Ministry of Labor and Social Security, because they normally spearhead all of these initiatives.
Mm-hmm.
So they first have to do a pre-assessment with the SDC, that's the Social Development Commission.
Yeah.
They first have to go to these communities because we have 17 divisions, and all 17 divisions in St. James has to be vetted. Whether your house was damaged or not, we still have to vet them. So we go to these communities and we ask information. And usually takes like a 15 minutes questionnaire. Like
census.
Yes, and they have to take photos. So even though you tell me say your house damaged, I still have to provide evidence to the government and to make sure that these things are also accurate. Most persons may ask too. Most persons may ask why the government I take so long. We need by my house. So say for instance, you tell us that you want back your house, and you tell us that your house is $10, right? And we give you $10. And when you look, you're ready to start rebuild. And when you look, it's cost more than $10. That is why it is also important for us to do a pre-assessment. So whatever is submitted, and we can say, okay, say this value $30. Then say $30 we have to give to you based on the assessment. If you get my point.
Yeah.
Also, I know with the Catherine Hall area, I know they have been making a lot of progress. So right now, I know as we speak, water is running through the pipes of Catherine Hall, and persons are now able and should be able to start to wash out or be able to wash out the muds that are still there. I know they would have already been taking out the heavy silk, like the furnitures, heavy mud, etc. Those should already be out. So it's no for the washing of the property. So that is why I know NWC had put water into those pipes. Another thing, I know that we have a meeting on Wednesday with the community members of Catherine Hall, and this meeting should commit Wednesday, and they're going to have a conversation about how they move forward. And it is important for persons on the live who may live in Catherine Hall. It is important for you to come out and hear what the mayor has to say and hear what other representative has to say. One of the main important things and this is why we also asked JPS to be there, because say for instance JPS decided that they're going to turn on back the lights, and because of how badly most of your house was flooded, then they don't want the lights to be turned on, and then when they look mud itch up in on the breaker box and all of those stuff. And this is why it is also important for you to get an electrician to kind of come, run through, and make sure that everything is intact before you get back lights. And I know that you guys want it back, but also in the same breath, you don't want to run from one disaster and then end up back in another disaster.
True.
So I'm asking persons who are on the live, if you live at Catherine Hall or anywhere whatsoever you were flooded, I'm asking you if you can get a electrician to kind of come and look at your breaker box, look at your your
don't turn on no lights for
sure everything is okay as well.
True. Yeah, because my ear said the light them turn it on in a watch last night and a pure fire on the wire.
Exactly. And it is actually happening. It is happening. So this is why we are having the meeting on Wednesday, because we don't want to run from one chaos and you end up back in another chaos.
One other speculation and allegation on the ear on the internet, Alakisha, right? If people them have to carry ID to get food, you know about that, Legendary?
So it's not a matter of ID. So then take me on for last night. I'm gonna go back down the road tonight. You know?
All right, talk over here. Nobody can take you on over here.
No, oh God, I'm in my yard. So one of the thing, and guys, you can agree to disagree. Even though we might say the ID a foolishness, but we have to have
alone. Leave it alone. It is controversial.
You're there.
Leave it alone, Dana. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to follow my friend.
Everything can talk over here, Brad, then cost me. Talk on us.
No, it's not about Brad, but sometimes some things.
All right, in other words, I true then. I true.
Yeah, make it. No man, I would say true, you know, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Sometimes you must leave some. I'm gonna make the puppy asleep tonight.
Everybody silent.
So I did them exactly. I'm gonna make the dog asleep tonight, Dana. However, back to what I'm saying earlier, is that water is in your pipe. Turn on the pipe, fill all that you can. So that when the water got, because remember that JPS, remember that water commission is being pumped by generator and not by JPS power.
Yeah.
So I'm asking you guys to fill all that you can and try to get the your house in order. But so far, Mobi, we are resilient. We shall. We're going to build back stronger than we were before. We will move forward. I don't know, the Santos International Airport was restored with light. So they have light now.
Not tourists now coming, you know.
No, not yet. But you know how tourists is. Some of them so start traveling because they want to see how, they want to have an hands-on of how Jamaica is. So we know we so start get tourists.
Okay. Well, guys, we now want to...
Yeah, man, but Sanders even put out, say, them are open back, I think, about a week for now, to, all of them property,
I think they said December. I think December me here, if I'm not lie.
Girl, last year, today 11?
Time of fly.
Today 11.
Guys?
Time of fly. Dana, you see, Dana, to me go home every night to darkness. Me used to darkness right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like it become a norm to me. Me a mosquito, me have to pick a struggle. Either me have the mosquito as one landlord or me have him as a tenant. I me take him as a landlord. every night I go, my mosquito they bite me. So I have to just say, alright, yeah, landlord, because you don't put me out tonight, you know.
True. Anyway, guys, here what happened up this morning from before there, right? I want to get a shower now and come back up. By the time I done shower and do me I do, and put on my pajamas so the cake them in night over, we ready. So, I don't want to say me I run, and I'm really tired. I have to get up. If I never see how much
I'm
cake,
really tired too, you know.
yeah, me have to go leap a cake for wrap a morning. So what me I gonna do now, I end the live. Thank you guys so much. Go get a shower and come back. By the time we come out, I want to. We're ready to turn off.
Alright, Auntie Donna, good night.
Yeah, I'm
Auntie,
blessed.
look more,
And Lashika, look here,
Tell
me I
her
come for you
later.
tomorrow night. Don't go nowhere. Forgive.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Alright.
forgive we a little up. Teresa, thanks. The 2 hour tomorrow night again, alright?
Alright, Auntie, I mean, I know, you see, if you know, because I'm tired of going people here, so just make sure to make.
No, man, me I go message you. Remember, me have your number. For you to send the picture them.
Later.
You
Yeah.
can message me Akeem after.
Yeah.
Alright, are you will call?
Later.
Bless up on yourself. Thank you, TikTok. Big up on yourself. Alright,
Auntie Donna,
yes, sir.
I was thank you for having me. And
Yes,
I pray
yeah.
that
Me never
God
remember you
keep
the panny. Welcome. Thank you and come again.
and guide you and protect you. And
All
no weapon
right.
that farm against you will prosper.
Amen in the name of Jesus. All right.
And the angel of God will continue to be around you and bless your platform, send good people to always be with you. And I pray that the Spirit of the living God will continue to just open doors and windows for you.
Amen.
And every time the enemy come up, God will cancel them.
Amen in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Shalom.
Shalom. Peace out. Yeah. Bye TikTok tomorrow. YouTube, me not forgot to sleep. If you never know sleep, I bite me. And me have to fight it. So when me I gotta know, like when I cool off, I drink the cool water, me get a quick wash off, take off them cake smell off of me. By the time I done and feel like a revive, me I go and lock up them cake over there so. So tomorrow here, remember www.danago.co to order your cakes. Love you and peace out.